Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, everybody.
I hope you guys are having a good Tuesday.
Shit, it's only Tuesday?
We had some pulled pork today. I'll tell you what. It came out
so good.
really good.
So good. So good.
You know, just cook it for 24 hours. You're good. You know, just put it over. You know, just cook it for a while.
That's all you got to do.
You like the looking meat? It was a good looking meat. It's a good tasting meat too. It's pretty good.
I didn't see the meat picture.
There's a meat pic on Twitter.
Oh, yeah.
I posted a meat pic.
Yeah.
I did. It was pretty good though.
Good looking meat. With good tasting meat too. Oh, look at the little meat.
What's up, Glacial Indifference? What's up, Cheyenne? What's up, Shy Guy? Cheyenne, Mechadom. How are y'all doing?
Hello. Apparently it's only Tuesday, so here we go.
Yes, it's only Tuesday. Yes, it's simply Tuesday, but it's a Villager Yeeter kind of night, so that's a good one. We ordered our merch shirts, by the way, guys. So we're getting our dirty work shirts coming in. Should be here by the 31st, I think. So,
is the dirt included?
No.
Good.
No.
I don't need it. I don't need extra dirt, you know? I just don't need it. Not feeling the extra dirt.
Went straight for the cure right there. That's where we went with the Tuesday. Straight for the cure. They have a song. They have a song that has every day an appropriate mood for that day. It's all emo though.
Wait, is it Tuesday? Thursday, I don't care about you. It's Tuesday, Wednesday, heart attack.
Oh.
Monday. Or no, Monday you can fall apart. Tuesday, Wednesday, break my heart. There's multiple verses.
Wait, your days come in non-emo? I live in your future. It's Wednesday over here, so I can say what's going to happen. It's going to have an awesome stream. Oh,
I see you.
I see you.
I see you.
I see you, Steve Rogers.
Captain.
Captain.
I am going to have an awesome stream. Thank you, Steve Rogers 101.
Oh.
Are you the 101st?
Jeez. Yeah, there's a lot more. Timeline
That's-
splits as
it was the first,
timeline goes this way, goes that way.
the first 100 iterations of that, whatever the compound V was for the Avengers. The first 100, not so good. 101.
Okay. How do you know it's not the Deviant?
Oh shit!
It could be the Deviant.
We'll find out in the next season of Loki.
I suppose so. Yeah, guys. So what about the shirts? We're getting them. If you order them today, the Dirty Work shirts, they will be here by October, or the Halloween, so you can have it for Halloween. It's over at Bang Merchant Chat. If you guys are interested in picking up some of that stuff, $20. It's cheaper. It's as cheap as a pan of pork, my friends, and it's less expensive than your order at Wendy's. You know, DoorDash and Wendy's.
That's a true statement.
This is cheaper than Wendy's. Easy done.
It
Bam.
might not taste as good though.
You might not want to eat it though.
You might not want to eat it.
Yo, Red Dog dropping in the 57 months. Thank you so much.
All right. Yes. I thought that's why you said I was gonna have an awesome stream.
You're literally
do.
Steve Rogers.
I know.
True story though, and I'm not gonna let her forget this.
I will continue to take my shit.
I think you need to. She was very Marvel opposed about 6 months ago. Very emphatically.
I didn't get it.
Vocal
okay? I didn't
about
get
the
it.
opposition to Marvel Universe. And I was like, I think you'll enjoy the movies. Just enjoy the movies for what they are. You know, just as an entertainment thing.
It turns out I did.
6 months later, she's on Reddit and shit. She's got the shirt. She's sending me pictures. She's like, look at this cute little thingy. I want to know where they run it.
What did I sing you? The cute little.
I don't remember. It was like how many? It's not one. It's many. So
I don't sing you that many cute little ones. I don't think. So there was one night when we watched Guardians of the Galaxy, or was it Dead? We watched Dead.
I think it was Guardians of the Galaxy. I was like, I think you might like the vibe of this one.
It's funny because I don't like Chris Pratt at all.
I know.
And we watched Guardians of the Galaxy, and we're like, okay, let's watch Guardians of the Galaxy too. I like Bradley Cooper as Rocket is really good.
Yeah.
So then there's other stuff in that one that ties into other stuff, and I'm like, I'm like, I need to watch more of these, don't I?
Yeah.
And that was it.
I was gifted these
You
pickles.
like Chris, did ya?
Who's strong and brave.
You tell
here
Star-Lord?
to save the American way. Who vows to fight like a man for what's right night and day. Who will campaign door to door for America. Carry the flag
Oh my
shore
God.
to shore for America.
It's
From
cringe.
Hoboken to Spokane, the star-spangled man with a plan.
Oh, Homelander. That's who that is.
Oh, no. Thanks, Eon.
Thanks for the bits, dude. Appreciate that, man. It's one away from a boost train as well. Homelander, yeah, capital D colon. No.
Homelander, no.
Oh. Well. I say we get started on the Villager Yeeter today while the coffee settles in. We have some yeeting to do. It's craziness, I tell you what. And all this stuff should work today, I'm pretty sure. I think I fixed all the stuff up. And if you haven't done so yet,
Garage.
free ways to do it. There's the support of financial stuff. We have the sub goal things, all those things, normal stuff. But free ways to do it, guys. We're building up the YouTube. Go take a look at the shorts. Watch a video or two. Trying to get that YouTube sweet advertisement monies.
Sweet YouTube ad monies.
Yeah, it's a big thing. All right, so we got to get this Yeeter going, though. I am excited for the Yeeter. Oh, I hate that.
Eon, I'm kind of glad I can't remember the specific melody to that song right now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like I kind of can,
We're good there. All right.
but like not specifically.
No, not specifically, no.
No, not specifically. Why we go Don Knotts?
That was Don Knotts? It'll suddenly come to you. I don't know. That one I've never heard her hum or sing around
No, that one doesn't stick in my head. Hasn't
No.
stuck in my head so far.
No, propaganda songs typically don't for Hermie.
Hold on, I need to...
Shapes 2 just got announced with Vertical Stuff Islands. You get to yeet things in between.
I was trying to think really hard of of some sort of propaganda song that would have been fun. Damn it. I missed my opportunity.
Ah, you did. All right, first of all, we got to get slimy. That's step 1.
That's the best part of any build.
Step 2, we got to get chubby.
So sticky piston?
Now you're thinking.
I'm thinking
with
slimy.
goo.
Goo!
You know what we do have to sort out, though? It is going to be a thing. We do need spider eyes.
Do we have... I know we were talking about building a splat to kill the spiders.
Yeah.
Guess we have not done that
'Cause
yet.
we have zero opportunity to get, like, spider eyes from...
From this farm right now, because it's just string.
Correct.
It's not player killed.
We might... I guess the question is, how many spider eyes are we going to need? Well...
Several.
Unless we... No, we could roll our stick, bro. Get the arrows and cover it that way.
We don't have a stick, bro.
We don't have a stick,
Good.
bro. Yo, 4 months, Captain America supporting this awesome stream. Who is following? Captain America supporting...
Captain America is supporting this AW some stream. Who is following?
Thank you, Captain America. We appreciate you.
You couldn't sort that out text to speech, you know. that was awesome. You didn't see that awesome. AW some. Thank you very much for the 4 months. I really appreciate it. And Hype Train has begun, ladies and gentlemen. So wait, did we not make a stick bro at all?
No. We talked about... Did we talk about...
I said we weren't going to need it because we already had the stuff, right?
Yeah, we probably... Yeah. We could make one...
But we're always fighting over the iron ones. We need the 2. We need... Well...
I know.
What are you going to do? Gobbledygook.
I don't know. No, but they're odd. We'd have to.
That
add
was so,
2.
dude. If you're back here and staring at the villagers, and they want every now and again they'll all in sync. They'll just look down at their tables and look back up. It's like, oh, a villager.
It's
time.
not a cult.
Oh.
It's not a cult.
And now's the time where we look at the table and look back up, and then back at the table, and then I repeat it again. All right. Anyway, add another bay. But
It's even.
But it's odd right now, and it would make
Yeah,
it
it's odd and centered, right?
It's odd and centered.
It's odd and centered. We'd have to add one on each side.
I mean, I know that the bay is not impossible, but there's a couple things here. I'm kind of feeling like we do want to go stick pro, though, because otherwise we're going to be in the dearth of like, oh, shit, our spider farm doesn't produce spider eyes. So we could either A, have another spider farm, or B...
Centered like everything else. That's right.
You shut your damn mouth. I don't know what you're talking about there, Mick. Anybody else know what this crazy guy's talking about? This island's perfectly
he's
centered.
Crazy.
Perfectly centered
He's
everywhere.
Crazy.
I don't know what he's talking about. Add 2 bays then. There's somebody who's thinking with numbers. Maybe if you add 2 bays. We could add 2 bays. All right, Herms, here's what I know that I do all of this stuff.
You do.
And you stand around and you go,
all of these things.
What do I have no idea how this fucking shit works.
No, I helped you. I helped you when we first
I
signed
know.
it.
I think you get it, but you know. So I do need the resources to build it, though. So if you take a look around at all the things, it's droppers, observers, repeaters, comparators, blah 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 blah, all this kind of stuff.
I got wood.
And wood. We also need wood.
I got wood.
If you look to the right, everything is centered.
It's fine.
Just close one eye and squint. It's fine.
Like this. I got it. I got this.
Will this be a bother? Will this be a problem?
It's not a bother.
If you get a second, too, can you turn the villager farm back on?
Yes, absolutely. Did you say dispenser or dropper?
Dropper on this one.
Dropper, observer. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, it'll be fine, everybody.
Nobody's following Captain America into battle on the boost train.
Oh, 1 minute remaining.
Breed, you sons of bitches, breed!
Towards the drum stream, towards the ability to not worry about bills.
Yay. Why you know button? I don't. I'm distracted, Shy Guy. I'm distracted. Hold up. I got this. I'll push my button.
Roger's got you.
I can do it.
All right.
I just had to open my phone and do the things. We got this. Droppers and dispensers. Oh no, just droppers and observers and repeaters. Oh my.
Pretty much.
Drop it. Repeater. I think I need cobble. Yes.
How did I power this?
Very carefully.
Did I put a torch underneath this? Probably.
Redstone dropper. Gotcha.
Thank you guys very much for the 2 subs and 200 bits. Really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
3, 2, 1 to the moon. Okay, 2 observers. Couple of repeaters. More than 2 observers.
2 sticky pistons. We're good on that. Got a couple of these and a couple of those. All right. I think I just did like a redstone torch down here.
A torch.
I think so.
Torch.
I don't see any other way that I did it. Ah, there it is.
The nether quartz. The nether quartz.
Is it a bother? Is that going to be a bother?
Yeah. We're going to need more of that.
Torch.
Hopefully there's some, like, nearby.
Hopefully not. Gold check.
Thank you. Hi, Ella.
What's up, Bella? How you doing? If you fuck up right now, I swear to God. Okay, good. You fuck up right now, I swear to God. All right, we're good. We're good.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
All is well, Chad. All is well. There was some concern, but concern is now alleviated. We're good. We're good.
I have like an old school vanilla Minecraft bed. It's red.
Oof.
Red bed. It's better than white bed.
Better than the white bed. We're professional Minecrafters.
Red bed. Better than the white bed.
Professional Minecrafters don't use the stock bed. You gotta get some design. You gotta get a little flavor in there.
That would be sweet. There you go. QB always has good ideas for mods. So I would like to add to hers. You could do like maybe like terracotta patterns on the bedspreads, like the glazed terracotta patterns.
I'm pretty sure there are mods for that.
Mm-hmm.
Almost. Actually, yeah, there are. We
sure
definitely
there are.
have done that. I remember distinctly actually doing that.
I don't remember doing it. I'm not surprised that there are some, but I feel like those would be good bed designs.
True. Bed skins like avatar skins? Sure.
You think beds should have the llama patterns? Oh, you know what they should have? They should
Technically,
have like
Hermie.
one of the animals on them, though.
Technically, Hermie, you could just use a texture pack and be good to go.
I know.
Technically speaking.
Hermie.
Well, actually, you see the way that it works over here. Goldfish or hearts, maybe bees. Well, like I said, you could probably do a texture pack if you're really, really keen on the idea. That's what race car beds. And bamboo rafts with chests.
I sleep in a race car, do you? I sleep in a big bed with my wife. No llama patterns. They spit. Apparently camels won't, though.
Make for a moist mattress. I don't know if you want that.
Ew! Why'd you have to say that? Those words together are fucking nasty.
Moist mattress.
Nice mattress.
Yo, Lady Samantha for 14 months. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Lady Samantha.
14 months already?
Yeah.
Time really flies.
Well, thank you so much for that continued support. Really do appreciate that.
Time flies when there's so many variants around, right?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa.
No, technically it doesn't at all, actually.
It just branches.
It
branches a lot.
It just branches, actually.
Well, actually. Was that be the first sentence of a bedwetting you? Ew. I feel like there are people in the 80s that had water beds that probably would, like already experienced that. Can you imagine? Because it's essentially just a big bladder full of water, right? A water bed?
It is, yes.
Yeah, that would be such a fucking mess, dude.
Pretty sure it's just that. And that's what we do.
Can
It's just
confirm,
covered.
Ella, have you had this happen? Mecca, you confirm as well? Did you guys have this happen?
That one and that one. That one and that one. And then not that one. Should I bring my axe out? And my axe!
My axe.
Water beds and cats don't get along? I bet it'd be funny, though.
As long as you don't have to clean up the aftermath, right?
The aftermath would be definitely a thing, yeah. What did we use for Under the Villagers?
Under the villagers. Alright, I'm gonna call 32 good enough for now.
Oh, yeah? Mm-hmm. Okay. You're probably right.
You never intentionally had a waterbed. Yo, Dimension.
But that one night I got
I was
real
gonna say
drunk.
there's a few ways to take that.
Got really drunk that one night, and man, oh man, had a waterbed.
That's not where I was going with it.
What were you throwing?
You know what I was thinking.
No, I don't.
Dimension Dude had some mad skills.
Oh. Sploosh, or whatever the...
Whatever the male term for sploosh.
Which I guess is sploosh.
Not PG.
I don't know if you were going with, like, yeah, you know, like... There's a lot of ways to go with that.
Yeah,
That's all I'm
there's a
saying.
lot of ways to go with that.
That's not like you and you know. It's not like you know.
I think it is a
scenario.
little bit.
You think it's a you know? Well, now I do. Because
Now
you
do.
told me.
Now you do.
Round one.
one.
Oh my God, have you guys heard the lyricist in this song? What a fucking poet. Dude, like, if you could just type the lyrics of this song out and like you could read it and like, dude, brings people to tears. It's like it's the greatest lyrics I've ever heard in a song. And that, I mean, that's up there. I'm putting that above I Smell Like I Sound. And like, oh my God, what's another like just absolute
Some
classic?
other dude.
Some other dude, right? Just such good lyrics out there, you know?
Really touches your heart.
Yeah, it just really hits you on the heartstrings.
See how many comparators we need. Round 2.
No. Don't you round to me. I'm already in tears, okay? The song's already on here.
Rush round 2.
Please.
Repeaters. Repeaters, not comparators. Repeaters.
Also need comparators.
And comparators.
Although I have 3, so
We'll go with repeaters.
I'll probably be okay. Can I get observers first, though?
Yeah. Here, where are you?
I am at the build.
I was just there.
Round 1. Round 2.
Your lyrics are so good that Raj just splooged all over them.
My God.
My boat is a van and my van is a boat.
It's one of the deepest song lyrics I've ever heard. And you just realize that not many people are going to get that reference?
I didn't know you were so deep, Shy Guy.
Us. You need a couple more droppers.
Yeah. You can. Just hold up a sec. 4. I'm a round behind.
Whoa. Hold on. You guys are not going to believe where they go next in the lyrics. It's, oh my God. I didn't want to do that. It's fine. We'll use it at some point.
I give you droppers and comparators.
Thank
or
you.
no, not comparators. The other things they asked for. The observers.
Oh, observe it.
The mad face
How about
guys.
those repeater guys?
I'm working on those right now.
Okay.
I think I have to find some stone.
We'll make it. We'll use the torches. We'll use the torches. It'll be okay.
Oh!
What?
Did you waste my hard-earned mined redstone?
I'm
Did
gonna
you
use
shift
it.
click?
Maybe.
Did you shift
I'm
click?
not saying
some?
that I did or that I didn't. I'm just saying that I have 64 in my inventory right now.
Oh my god.
So, however
My
you
hard
want.
mined redstone!
That's a hard mine right there.
I did! It was in deep slate!
No, I want this.
It really takes a while. Sad.
Whatever you do, don't touch anything.
I just watched The Simpsons Treehouse of Horror when he turns 3D. And I think they said the same thing to Homer.
Please?
Sounds really exciting over there.
Well, there's a lot of rail systems that I don't want to have to fix, okay? And you know, sometimes
all
when you
right.
place something down, it goes.
You cry will make you more torches. Good fucking point, Mecca. I did have to make more torches for my repeaters instead of getting them out of the thing. I'm an idiot. Remembering and staying on target are not my fortes, friends.
We have told you all many times this is an ADD stream. Also,
This is stream sponsored by Ritalin.
right, one more.
Shy Guy, you're not going to tell us what the reference is to your van as a bed and your or your boat van shit?
Just leaving everybody hanging. It's,
I know, I've been waiting this whole time.
What does it mean? What does it mean? Where does it go? What is it? There. Nope, wrong. There we go. Perfect. So, got any games on the radar, everybody?
Beep, 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 beep. Oh no, that's not how radar goes. It just goes
No, that's like the news thing.
boop like that.
Flashes. You made me 4 repeaters? I'm gonna need more than 4.
More than 4?
Yeah.
Okay, well, where'd you put all those redstone torches?
I didn't put them anywhere. I'm using them currently. Would you like some redstone torches? I got plenty. All right, I got a whole...
I would like several.
You got 16 right there. Actually, 32. There, boom, just like that. 32. Man, what a shitty day. What's up, King Aces? How you doing? I'm sorry you had a shitty day, man.
It's a D&D show.
Oh, it's a D&D show. Oh, is it Critical Role? Is it
Dimension 20's Fantasy High sophomore year. That is a really fucking specific fandom
that is
right there.
Very specific reference. Sorry I had a bad day, man. I will say we've been missing you, man. I actually asked about, did you travel somewhere recently? Because I think I saw a picture of you on like a plane and be like, beautiful view or something like that.
King of Aces leaving
Where'd you go, man?
on a jet plane. Now we see that he'll be back again.
All right, 1, 2, 3,
What
4.
the hell did you go to Iowa for?
That's a great question.
Oh, your
because
mom lost her job? That's
Oh, fuck.
dude.
I do have the question. For what purpose do you go? Oh, girlfriend.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be it.
Cuddles, yeah, fair enough.
Yep.
So the only person we would ever go there for is Jordan, I think. He's the only person.
Yeah, but I pretty much convinced him he needs to leave the state to see us.
Okay.
So we're
Fair
good.
enough.
We're good. We're good.
We're gonna go cuddle with Jordan, or he might come cuddle with us.
He's like, I'm like, what is in Iowa? Like, I literally said that. I was like, what the hell is in Iowa? He's like, we have a lake. People are pretty popular about. I'm like, yeah, we got a couple of those.
We have that in Pennsylvania.
We got a couple of lakes here, I think. We can manage that.
Well, that's fair enough. I hope you had a good time. I'm sorry to hear about your mom, though.
Shit sucks, dude. But
Yeah,
I feel
it
you.
does.
Fucking struggles right now are fucking real. And then we do double there. All right, I need one more repeater down here that we observe its state. Is it a positive state of mind? Hell no.
Stare at it.
And then we plump it into that guy, which plumps into that guy. I need 2 note blocks, please.
Oh, I didn't make any of those yet.
But yeah, my mom lost her job that after something that was not controlled by her. Usually that's the thing, right? You know, unfortunately. Yeah, it's no good though.
No.
Also, I need a shit ton more observers.
A shit ton?
Yeah, these are like observer chains and stuff. This is a crazy
A
build.
shit ton.
Shit ton.
He says. Just 2 note blocks, though.
Just 2 note blocks, yes.
Okay. I'll bring you the note blocks and I'll get to work on the shit ton of observers.
Shit, wow. It wasn't like a firing, was it? Was it like a layoff? Or is it like some real bullshit? You know what I mean?
Oh, some like politics bullshit?
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that shit.
Like, not that layoffs are good,
No.
but...
I think those would hurt less than like being fired because like the wrong person didn't like you, you know? At least personally.
13 lost their job because someone died? I think I need more to the story. A cold front came in today, and I got to see everyone at the grocery store wearing full winter clothes. It was 68 degrees out.
Wow, tell me you guys are acclimated hot without telling me. Oh my god.
I know, right?
I wore my... Today was the first puffy vest day of the season.
I almost didn't recognize her when she walked in. So I was like, who is this Eskimo? Jesus.
14 observers?
Sure. We'll use them.
Okay.
2x4 fell out of a trash truck and they left it, and someone hit the road and died because of it. Oh shit!
Was it her company's responsibility that dropped the 2x4? I could see that having a big effect if it's a small company.
And it's one of those situations where like we have to. Somebody's gonna have to take the hit.
Well, either that or like they take such a hit to like revenue that they don't have enough money to pay people.
Right. I'm sorry, man. Hopefully we can cheer you up a little bit.
Hopefully.
But yeah, no bueno.
There's fish on the outside of the Uranus. There's fish in the like pretties drawer. The pretties chest.
You do not find fish attractive? I find the fish to be quite lovely
All right,
this time.
Troy McClure in the deep, get out of here. She did 8 people's jobs, but they're gonna find out, aren't they? Yeah. Good employees are always missed.
Could be one of those situations where, like, so, you know that thing that we, like, canned you? Could you go back, please? Maybe.
Wow, I didn't realize Mrs. of Aces did so much when she was here. Sorry, that was bad.
That
Made
was
me
pretty
laugh.
rough.
It
That
made
was
me
that was
laugh
pretty
so
rough,
bad.
Herms. I ain't gonna lie. A little rough on that one.
Of the Hampton of Aces? my brain is like, woo today, I think.
Yeah, you might be a little woo today.
Woo!
How about them droppers, though? You got them droppers?
Maybe.
Oh, I'll check the box. They are in here. Look at that.
Several. You're welcome. I think I put more observers. I would. So it's Queen. Wait, Queen of Aces is your mom? That's weird.
Hey, Rush Army, did you see what happened to Amaranth? Yeah. We're gonna
am
go
not
ahead. We're gonna go
following
ahead and
Twitch
take
drama.
away from the Twitch drama aspect of it. I will say that the only thing I'll say in terms of a statement on that is that it's very important to have. It's very important to be able to recognize when abuse is happening, and to support in every way possible. And yeah, that's what I'll say about that.
Yeah, your girlfriend's Queen of Aces, King. I don't know anything about the. I don't know nothing about the drama except for like, I think you mentioned something to me one day, but that was like a couple days ago.
So important mental aspects, I would say, is something that we want to do. But I do want to keep our channel away from. I'm not a fan of the whole Twitch drama stuff and the subsequent massive bullshit.
Everything that happens on this fucking platform is such a massive bullshit.
Because there was a lot. There was a lot. So yeah. Anyway,
Moving on. Good luck moving up, cause I'm moving out.
is that it? So the dude goes there. Speaking of mass bullshit, I found myself actually considering buying Overwatch 2. Hell, Shy Guy, I have even better news for you. Are you ready? Are you ready for this, Shy Guy? It's gonna. If you're telling me you're on the cliff, I'm giving you a shove. All right. Like, first of all, A, it's fucking fun, and B, it's free. Free.
It's free for the multiplayer, right? The versus part.
Oh, don't buy the battle pass thing. Fuck that. Free. I played with Sketch last night.
Did you not play Overwatch 1? Like, why would you get the battle pass?
Free is an awful lot to play for a Blizzard game.
Duh.
I did hear the thing today. Be like, yeah, small indie company. They can't get their voice chat working.
Ah.
I was like,
we've
fair
always
play.
said that about Blizzard, though. They make it very easy to play with your friends.
Oh, they do. They do. And right now, it's a really cool, like, it's kind of one of those games, almost like back in the day, World of Warcraft, right? Oh, you're a sucker for the shinies. I wouldn't buy the battle pass. All right, here's the thing, right? I looked at the battle pass and all the shinies that you get, right? And I'm not joking. Like 90% of the skins I already had unlocked. Just play the game, you'll unlock it.
I don't know if it's as easy to do now as it was in Overwatch 1.
No, not at all, actually. But you'll get there eventually, and eventually all of your things will just be like, ooh, repeat, here's an extra coin. Actually, do we even get like loot boxes anymore? I don't think so, actually.
Oh, no.
I think they're all ending on the battle pass stuff.
On a lighter subject, the other day I saw a vid of somebody who mined out an entire Minecraft world in the Xbox version of Minecraft. Would that be possible to do in Java?
No.
I don't. Yeah.
No.
They opened them for him, didn't they, Mecca? You got your chest open.
No, they opened them up live on Pier. You got the Biva. That's all you need. That's right.
That's a good skin.
That's all you gotta need.
Her new Halloween one is good though too.
It's pretty good. Oh, Halloween's coming up too. So.
This is Halloween.
Or the Halloween event stuff, which is always fun.
Night.
Me and Hermie played a little bit this weekend too.
Trick or treat till the neighbors went in time for it.
But I think one of the things. Shit, I need more repeaters. You put more in there by chance?
Several.
Nice. That's 6. Let's do maybe. Do you want to do 2 stick bros? No, I don't really want to do 2 stick.
I was
bros.
gonna ask. I made one table, but I didn't know if you wanted to do 2 stick bros.
Let's do
or
another
something
farmer.
else.
Let's do another farmer.
Okay.
You can set it to avoid world and Bedrock and no villager. Sure, you could literally make it be less of a thing in our version of Minecraft Java. You can play Bedrock. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Not
right?
that.
You like that? That's good.
I do. I loved it. Raj, you so funny.
We do that, and then that, and then that, and then that. Did I do it right?
I love all the well actuallys at once. You guys crack me up.
Well, actually, that's not quite doing out.
Well, actually.
I was wondering if you could crescendo during the arpeggio in the last conundrum. All right, double check all my shit down here. What you got? Repeaters looking the same way. Peter's looking the same way. We got one dog looking one way, one dog looking the other way.
What did you say? Did you say for Peters? I heard penis.
I mean, it is a Freudian slip. Out.
Daddy?
Oh, Jesus. Shit that came out of this woman's mouth. I'm a fuck like that's in grade school. It's a quote. It's a quote.
It's a quote. It's a quote. He thought a crescendo was what's the word for when it speeds up?
No. Crescendo was when you increment through the chord progression on by note basis.
Oh, chromatically
Up the scale.
Okay.
That's what a crescendo.
Do you
was.
know why? I thought of this the other day.
What's that?
Why is the chromatic scale called a chromatic scale? Do you know that? Because doesn't that mean like color?
It does. Yeah, I don't know.
I just thought of that the other day. The shower thoughts. Why is the chromatic scale called a chromatic scale?
That's a great question.
What would happen if I had actually gone to music school? Would I have learned any music? Probably not. I would have asked shit like, why is the chromatic scale called the chromatic scale?
And they'd all say, I don't know.
Good music makes you see colors like that girl in Heroes.
Oh, really? That's awesome. That's a
Synesthesia.
synesthesia. Is that what that's called?
Yep. When your senses get crossed.
Or you're on mushrooms.
Yeah, I mean either one.
One of the two. Or it's the LSD.
Maybe. Yeah.
Wait, no. Bottom is the one that we start on when it's ready to go. Top is the one that it needs to be in for it to be say, hey, I need a villager. Right.
Burial, you have that condition? That's so interesting. What form does it take for you? I'm helping. I hope this isn't a build order thing that we shouldn't build yet. Is it?
What? Oh, that shit?
Yeah.
That shit don't matter.
Good, because I just built it. Yay, me.
I think we're ready, actually.
Right on, right on.
That was actually quite quick. Adding 2 stalls.
QQ.
All right, so let's see if it works. You ready? 2, 1, I hear colors, and 2, I see time.
You miss minutes? I thought of time being visualized. That's interesting. That's very interesting.
All right, did that work? Did we do it right?
Yeah, there he is
Yeah,
right there. He's got his little hat and everything.
Nice. Next villager, please. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right. And it will be right because we're going to make you be zombified. All right.
Yay!
There's Stick Bro. Hey, all right. Here we go.
I'm going to cycle this farmer a few times. Just because this one we have wheat and carrots. I'm going to try to get... Can you get potatoes and beetroots? Is that possible?
Probably.
For the first round?
Is it still on Yeet? We are on Yeet, but that's only when they come out. Not when they go in. That was not too shabby, actually.
I really wish the sound of the Fletcher table was not like the same sound as the
Twing,
skelly
twing, twing, twing.
firing at you.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh my god. Alright, let me find some bamboo that has already been chopped. Some pre-chopped.
Pre-chopped bamboo.
I'm hoping to find some pre-chopped.
Yo, CB Jojo for the 53 months. Thank you
for
so
the
much.
resub.
Really appreciate that as well. Cheers, dude.
Hi CB, thank you.
Hi fam Wapchi.
Wapchi.
Wapchi yourself. We don't have any pre-chopped. I'm gonna have to chop my own.
Dear
Rip sword durability.
God.
Okay, we have an iron fur.
Check on that today. We haven't looked at that in a few days.
I looked at a couple of the chests. Doing pretty good.
As long as they're not, just mean that they're getting backed up with
Nope. It doesn't look like they're getting backed up at all.
Okay, cool. Then we good. All right, what did I need? I needed my slime blocks now. Then I needed to get the slimy bits, which is the piston slimy bits.
He did what in this cup?
Oh, he slimed it.
Ew.
And it was perp.
You've done that yourself.
I done what? What are you talking about?
You said it was perp.
Nothing.
You did too.
One hand waxes the other.
I fear nothing.
I fear nothing.
Say it again.
Say it again.
Speaking of sliming things, ew, what?
What did Elon tweet again? No.
Speaking of slimy people. I heard a rumor the other day, and it might have been on Reddit, and I don't remember if this is true or not. If Slimer was based on, like, some sort of acid trip that one of the Belushis had, maybe? While the other guys were making Ghostbusters?
Herbie, what do you think about the game?
Huh?
The game, Ghostbusters 4v1. I've seen a little bit of it. I think I didn't look into it. I'm not sure if it's an early access scenario.
I don't know. I don't know anything about the Ghostbusters game.
Well, I want you to look into it because for me, I love scary games, and
Is it really scary though?
so I don't know. So the deal is like I'm into like the horror genre. I know not everybody's in the horror genre, but there's another side of it where there's the competitive aspect and like how much that competition does that. I find that would it be fair to say, I'm not going to speak for you in this, but like if it gets too scary, you're just you're not really enjoying it, and if it's too competitive, you also don't enjoy it.
I would say the scary part, yeah. Competitive, it depends on what kind of competitive. Because I can get competitive sometimes.
Right, no, I know that. So, but could you look at it to see if it's something that you'd be into?
Absolutely.
Because I'd love
Absolutely,
to
I
find
will.
some games that we could do possibly with other casters as well.
I
Get
would
like a
love
team
to
of
do
4
games.
going.
I would love to do games with other casters.
And games like that with round-based stuff, just absolutely good.
Yeah. Yeah, I can definitely, yeah, for sure.
The word chromatic comes from the Greek chroma, color, and the traditional function of the chromatic scale is to color or embellish the tones of the major and minor scales.
Fair. I was hoping it was a better answer than that.
No, it's not.
But thank you. Thank you for finding the answer. It's not like you guys didn't have a good answer. It's just
Hermie,
like,
have I ever told you the story of the hi-hat?
yes. Oh, you've told me the story of the hi-hat.
Oh,
Rush.
you've heard this over the
I've
course
heard-
of our many, many years together?
Once or twice I've heard
You've
about
heard
why
it?
they
Yep.
call the hi-hat a hi-hat.
So, in case anybody hasn't heard the story, sorry, Hermie, you're going to have to hear it again. But here it is. It's just going to happen. Just sit back and let it happen. So back in the day, where the drum set was originally invented was down in New Orleans because they had parades all the time. You know, the classic New Orleans march. And then they'd be like a snare drummer, right? And they wanted to bring it into the small clubs into New Orleans. So what they did is that somebody invented pedals that you could just kick the bass drum, crash the cymbals, one with the right foot, one with the left foot, and then you play the drum. You know? Then you could have your marches in the, you know, the New Orleans, you know, that...
While you're sitting down.
While you're sitting down, and you could bring it into a small little club. And they had these two cymbals that hit together like this. And someone said, that looked kind of like a hat, but it was down on the floor. And somebody was like, what if we move it up so we can hit it with our hand, too? And I go, let's call that the hi-hat. That's it. That's the whole story.
That's the story. That's the story of how they named the hi-hat.
The long story short is basically all the things in music are not very complicatedly named.
I was hoping maybe I found the exception. I did not. I was up to link the game in the co-op suggestion. It's the last posted already from me. Well, you guys know how great I am at checking Discord, so.
I mean, it's not great at checking Discord.
Correct.
This just in.
This just in.
So I need furnace. Oh, I need to make more pistons. That's what I was up to. I was up to piston making.
Piston.
Should we make all 7? I say okay. All right. And then we need to get a little bit more slimy here. Bang, bang. I'm actually really curious. How much of a oomph does slime give you?
How much of a heat boost?
Chromatic scale only refers to Western scales, not those quarter tones from the Eastern scales. Yep, the sense. I'm not sure how much of a yeet you get from it. Do you want to come press the button and yeet me a little?
Yes. I've been waiting for this day.
I feel like you don't have to tell me twice. Well, go ahead and get yourself some form of a redstone apparatus to make it go. And then give me a... How far did I go?
I don't know. 3 blocks?
3 blocks?
No, it's not very many.
Is it a thundery thing? Or a stopping of the rainy thing? Because it's sleepy time. Thank you. Welcome back, everybody that can see us once again. All right. Boing, boing. Do it.
Rockapella.
Wow.
There you are. Wherever you go, there you are.
All right, hit this one.
Brush. It's my last piece of wood.
No, hold on.
You want my feather falling? Do you want my feather falling? Here, take these.
No, it's fine.
No, these have feather falling.
Hit it
4.
again.
No, I really want you to have them right now while we're doing this.
I'll be fine.
Trotter!
What's up, Trotter? How you doing?
We don't want to get rid of you.
We only
miss
thought you got rid of me. We only thought we got ghosted.
What's that?
60 months, dude. Thank you so
That's
much.
a prime sub.
That is 5 whole years,
What's
Trotter.
up, Kids 07?
What's up, kids?
Hope you're doing well. Everything's going great. You guys have been getting some what? Is it still a little hot out there on the West Coast? Surprise.
Okay. Ready for a nap, but good. All right, I got an idea. We're gonna have to test this. This is gonna be one of those like testy here's because I want it working before we go up there for it.
That makes sense. Do you really want to use my feather falling leather boots?
Yeah, yes I do actually. We've been finally getting out of the 80s. It's been kind of chill here for sure.
Oh, yeah, well, fall arrived. This morning when I woke up, it was 40 Fahrenheit. And then this afternoon, it was 60, so...
I want to say that we got to about here-ish. Can you make me one more, 2 tripwire hooks, please?
I didn't fish up enough tripwire hooks for you.
No. Yo, Belgie, please, how are you?
Hello, welcome.
It snowed in Chicago?
Oh. Did your brother do a shot of Malort in celebration? Has anybody in chat had Malort before?
The hell is that?
It's like some weird liquor they have in Chicago. If you remember we watched that show, The Bear? That had the guy from Shameless in it?
Yeah.
So they had like that big billboard for it. Here's one.
I know. I need 2.
I know, I'm gonna make you more.
It only works with 2.
I know, I'm gonna make you one. Would you just calm down?
I was calm.
Were you though?
I was calm.
Were you calm?
I was fairly calm.
So I'm kind of like, because apparently it tastes like, apparently it like is the worst tasting liquor that exists.
Oh.
And I'm kind of like, I'm interested in it for that reason. Like, why do people drink this if it tastes this gross? Like that sort of thing.
It's a rite of passage from Grandpa.
Something like that.
I found it to remind me of my family
I
back
wonder if
in
it's
the
worse
day.
than that whiskey that your brother-in-law found in that house.
Oh. He found an unopened bottle of whiskey, right? He was doing like trash cleanup for different places.
Yeah, kind of like hoarder clean out type
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
or like estate sale clean out stuff. Yeah.
Perfectly sealed bottle of whiskey. It was like a Canadian whiskey.
I think it said like Nova Scotia on it.
Right. And it was from, it's not even a brand anymore. And it was an unopened bottle from like 1956 or something like that. We were like, one Christmas, we're like, let's break out the crazy whiskey.
After we like have had a couple drinks already, we're like, let's try it.
That was
That's what it's like drinking.
far and away the worst tasting rot gut I have ever
Dude,
had
we might,
in my
we
life.
would have been better off drinking straight moonshine.
I
like,
really
with
think
methanol and all.
It was rough.
It
dude.
was the harshest, some of the harshest stuff I've ever drank.
Yeah, what's up, QB? How you doing?
Woo!
Also, I need one of those things called a string.
A what?
String.
You said hooks. You didn't say wire.
Well, now I said wire.
And I went to college when people drank Goldschlager, and so that's saying something.
I mean, sing?
Yeah, I know.
I'm thinking that it needs to be like, probably not that much, actually. Go ahead. You got it.
Wait, your brother had to go to the hospital from drinking that?
For what?
Oh, Goldschlager. I thought it was from Malort.
My lord.
Malort. Well, I can't imagine that it's a good idea to drink all those little gold flakes.
Installing appreciation module.
Who did it?
Thank you.
Belgie, please. Thank you so much for the tip.
Minecraft is cool, unlike Weezer.
Who are you?
First time chat.
What's up? Thank you very much for the tip. Really appreciate that. All right, press the button, Hermie.
Thank you for the tip.
I'm ready.
All right. All right. Is everybody ready? In 3, 2, 1. There you went.
All right, let me launch it from this side again. Press the button, Hermie. Is it too long of a gap? Or too short of a gap? I'm getting on top of it, bouncing on it once. Although part of that I don't hate. You know? I kind of like it too.
Hey,
Is
look,
that-
Hermie, buttons.
Oh my god.
I know.
I know.
I get to push Raj's buttons and make him yeet away.
The bounce makes me nervous, Shane. I don't think that's going to work 100% of the time. Again.
Fun to watch though. All I can remember from the shine you made was the sour milk smell from the jug.
Guys, I think we got a yeeter.
Do it again. Do it again.
All right, here we go. I'm going to stand here. You have to wait till I stop bouncing before you do that,
Installing
please.
appreciation
Well, that's no fun.
module.
Oh, yeah, well, try not to kill me.
Thank you. You have my boots on.
I know.
What does the big tip button do?
The big tip button do.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Oh, shit.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for the tips. Really appreciate that. Can we get some hearts in the chat, guys? That one doesn't come up very often. I can tell you that.
It is very appreciated. All right, are you done bouncing?
I'm done bouncing.
All right, let's push the button.
That's freaking works, dude.
That does freaking work, dude.
Yo, Blake J with a rating party of 1. Let's go.
Hey, Blake J.
Welcome in, Rados. Snake with a tier 3 for 38 months. Dude, Snake, what's going on, dude?
Snake.
Wapkahi WAPCNOMS.
Noms indeed, my friend. And, yeah, you've come here for the pork, haven't you? You have come for the pork.
All this porking and big tip talk.
I know,
Woo!
right?
Spicy stream today.
Mm-hmm.
You know, as opposed to our normal, like, vanilla streams.
Yes, pork mirage. Slide on over. I have some not safe for work pork pics. Slide into my DMs.
Not safe for work pork pics. Raj wants to show you his hog. Oh, that's funny. Shy Guy, we'll have to hook up on BattleNet. We'll have to be BattleNet buddies.
Yeah, we could. You hit me up. Just hit up in the Discord, actually.
Yeah, we can do
Installing
that.
appreciation.
Oh my God.
module.
It's another tip.
Thank you.
Woohoo, a rating party of 1.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Indeed. Blake, how was your stream, dude?
Let's get a shout out going. Thank you, Barjeep. Is that what that says?
It is. It's
My eyes are fucking terrible.
Bal BAL Jeep plays. So like Bal Jeep plays.
Bal Jeep.
Bal Jeep.
Okay.
I think. I hope I'm saying that right. Pretty Webby and Itsy Bitsy Spidey. Wait, which were you playing? Grounded? No, you're playing Spider-Man.
No, because the freaking jipe you used on your tweet, I just kept staring at it. Because it was like some dude in a Spider-Man suit, like just some random guy just dancing.
I'm ready to go home.
No. The only acceptable Roadhog voice line is,
I
got your present right here.
I do that all the time too.
Yep.
From the Christmas. I got your present right here.
Raj and I have our voice lines too.
Oh, I have all the things, right? All mine are like some dirty way. Like my echo is, I'll try anything once. and Maze is, okay. I'll try anything once. Yeah, Spidey-Man is really good, though. Spider-Man's a great story. Absolutely wonderful story. Clickety, 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 clickety.
Right click.
In we go. Just for those who don't know, we're not PG here. I'll try anything once.
If you're new here.
I wonder who got to sleep in there. Played a good chunk of Overwatch 2 today and was killing it as Moira.
Noise.
I played a little bit last night and was killing it as Moira too. Many kills as Moira.
Get off the stage.
Yeah, it's my Moira line. I don't really have a great Moira line, but it's a line.
I put my faith in science.
That's pretty
mine.
good.
Anytime there's any science things, I got to do it. My May voice is, I'm just a scientist.
Do you have does anybody here play Team Fortress 2 or have in the past played Team Fortress 2? I saw a thing on TikTok about all the voice actors and pretty gross. Well, start eating your sloppy joes and I'll just we'll really get gross on you there.
We'll ruin it for you.
So all the voice actors dressed up as their characters and they were running around like, I don't know if it was like a Snake gifted a tier 3 sub to pork meat. Wait, pork meat salami. I had to read all that.
I'm still struggling with it. Thank you, Snake. We really appreciate that, man.
Also, shut up, Wetware. It's been a while. It's been a minute. Thank you very much.
Since we got a good shut up, Wetware in. Shut up, Wetware.
But they were running around. I think it was like a ferry or something, like a boat that has like food in it, but not like a yacht. You know, like this kind of stuff, like that. A ferry, and I mean the thing that puts cars on and takes
Right,
you
and
across
it's
the
like
water.
a little snack bar, maybe.
Yeah, snack bar.
Yeah.
I think they were running around like one of those, and they were all just like being their characters
God.
with their voice lines and everything.
That's what I want all the voice actors to do all the time.
And I was like, yes.
That's what I want
was
that.
in for it.
Congratulations. We are now
Thank you so much again for-
0.00005% of the way to 1 million.
Thank you very much for that $5 tip. Really
Thanks for the
appreciate
tip.
that.
We do appreciate that. Baljeep, right?
You know what I'm going to do with that money? Next week, I'm going to take that money and buy some more pork and cook it.
That sounds like a great idea. I like this.
Hermie's in for it.
I'm pro porking.
You're pro porking. I tell you what.
I don't have my carrot. I'll have my carrot mug though.
Here's the one thing. All right, so we have done wings. We
It's
have
in the
done.
merch store.
I like pho. Hermie can't eat the pho because of cilantro. We have kids like macaroni and cheese. Hermie can't do that with the gluten. It's like there's dietary restrictions all across the board. What I like about it, and then there's other things. Hermie will cook like a delicious, amazing like chicken thing or something like that, and our son will be like, "No, I don't really like it."
I know.
mean,
I
it's
don't
okay.
try new things because Mini Rush is pretty picky.
Right. So here's the deal, though. Pulled pork. Everybody's like, "Yep, yep."
Well, the thing is with pulled pork, you could add it to mac and cheese or a baked potato, or like it's so versatile.
You can put it on tacos. You can just eat it as a sandwich by itself. You know what I like to do? I like to heat it up and I chop up some jalapenos, put that on there, put a little sauce on there, put it and mix it all up together. Some good shit right there. You got spicy mac and cheese downstairs that you can make. There you go. How spicy we talking?
Rush is like,
Listen to the skip. I thought we
Oh
thumbs down this shit. This
my
one's the one
God.
that like repeats over and over for like 25 years.
I
Don't you dare do that, Pretzel Rocks. There was a thumbs up on this track. I swear to God.
Oh, you meant thumbs up, right? You live in a city that used to be called Porkopolis? Sounds delicious. What happened?
They ran out of pigs.
Rip.
How do you make it? Oh.
This
Never mind.
there was this. I follow a couple like of the hot pepper guys on TikTok, and this guy today was like,
CB, thank you so much. And you get a sub as well. Thank you so much for that.
"Thank you, CB. That was really nice of you. Really appreciate that." He was like, today we're gonna try Baskin Robbins Ghost Pepper Ice Cream," and I'm like, "Stop."
We don't need to make everything spicy.
We don't know. We also don't need to make everything an ice cream flavor. We don't need mac and cheese ice cream. We don't need mustard ice cream. Like, fucking knock it off.
But it's good for the social media click feed.
Exactly. They make it for clicks, and it tastes like a bag of dicks.
Pulled pork straight from the
Unwashed
top.
ones.
Yikes. I don't know about all the dirty dicks going on over there, man.
Done dirt cheap. I
Pulled
wrote
pork
those lyrics
straight
all
from-
by myself. by the way.
From the Tupperware, I drag myself to the kitchen, my underwear completely accepting I don't have to control my life.
You know what? No, pulled pork straight from. That's fine. Honestly, pulled pork, full of protein, not that bad for you. It's when you start getting into the 3 a.m. like ice cream and shit and all the other stuff. That's when you've really lost it.
That's where I feel myself as being quite lucky in my like cravings. I'm like, what do you want? I want wings, or I want
Right.
meat or pork,
Something that actually satisfies you.
and not. I don't go like, I'm just gonna eat this bag of. No, that's not true. I've definitely done that. Never mind. Like I'm gonna eat this bag of chips. Yeah, I've definitely fucking done that. All right, let's all admit it. Shame.
Shame. We have all done it. Humans do it.
You're like, I just want to grab this small bag of chips here and watch a movie.
Humans do that.
Bag of chips are gone. Oh, that's not good. There's 17 servings in here. God dang it. Where'd that party bag size chips go? Damn it.
I know. It's like a part. Like what party?
Feels good brushing multi-tooth at the same time. Wait, what?
So
I'm a little confused. Teeth? Evening, Jessica. How you doing?
Hey, Sika.
It's easier to binge eat when I don't have anything to binge on.
That's true.
Or not to binge eat when you don't have anything to binge
Yes.
on. Yes.
The Baskin Robbins. You tried Megatai. You tried the Baskin Robbins the Ghost Pepper ice cream.
Family size of
What flavor does it have? Does it taste like anything besides like the peppers? Because like ghost peppers aren't a bad flavor, but they don't strike me as necessarily going with ice cream.
True.
Hot wings or fall off the bone ribs. Ooh.
That's a yes. Like, that was literally one of my favorite meals was wings and ribs.
You're like, uh-huh.
I'm like, yeah. That's the, you got the two. You have a little bit of both. And better yet, don't choose between the two. Tuesday's the ribs. Wednesday's the wings. You know what I mean? I intentionally don't buy chips for that reason. Yeah, they are dangerous. Oh my God. Anybody else having like massive chip price shit going on right now?
Every price shit.
Holy shit, you guys. I cannot believe the price of a bag of like Tostitos tortilla chips. Normal bag size, $6. I was like, nah.
Right, that's why we're going to grocery outlet and getting like the Spanish brand. Because they've always been like $2 and they're really good.
Food prices, what we're noticing right now is like, I don't know what the hell's going on, but we're talking like very noticeable, very short-term shit. Like, Hermes like, I bought one at the store last week for $2 less than that. And we're talking like a mayonnaise. Or we're talking like, dishwasher fluid.
Oh my God, the dish soap has been crazy. Oh, this is the one I want. Okay. I gotta go lock in the dude. Where's my fortune?
I'm gonna do the dude.
You don't taste the pepper. It's spicy, dark chocolate, and white chocolate orange. Ooh, I love that combo. Chocolate and orange, yes.
Do I have a... Oof.
Dollar Tree for dish soap? Like the stuff that goes in the dishwasher? Well, now I just bought some, but is Dollar Tree good for dish soap? The stuff that goes in the dishwasher? Because I was buying the pods and the liquid stuff's... Well, it was less expensive. I was having trouble discerning how many loads were in a bottle, you guys. But...
More than you thought.
That'd be a pleasant surprise.
A bag of Tostitos for $6 sounds dumb. It is. It's real dumb. That is ridiculously expensive. Like,
that sounds dumb.
It is way too much money for the chips of shit.
A fun science experiment. How many loads in a bottle?
Some men are different than others.
This is... I don't know. I don't... Damn it, Blake J. How am I actually speechless?
Yeah, it is, and thanks for noticing. Was it you throwing shit all off the side of the thing, realizing that you need one more piece of inventory space before you do the next step of your build?
Nah.
Yeah,
Couldn't be
maybe.
you.
Something about rubbing it the wrong way. Also, like a sword dick, you can't beat it.
Call me bottle. How many loads in a bottle? Get out of this stuff.
Call me bottle. Lost sniper off to work. All right, dude. Have a good shift, man.
Oh my God. You guys.
My mind just went crazy. You were like, no, that's a genie. Never mind. And I was like, no, it's a teenage genie in his room.
Yo.
Been in there for a while.
Phenomenal cosmic power.
That has just discovered the internet, like Quagmire.
Oh, it comes out with his arm all like an arm wrestling champ.
Wait, what day is it?
Quagmire is so gross. How's the Yeeter completer going?
Yeeter completer's going along pretty nicely. I think I need to make... Alright, so the thingy would be... The thinger... Hoosier or whatsers. These are all technical terms that will be on the test, by the way. I can't jump off this. Remember, Raj, you can't jump off this. This is bad news. This
You
is
should not jump off that.
this is how Minecrafters. This is where Minecrafters go to die.
That's
friend.
why I gave you my safety boots.
Safety boots.
They're OSHA-approved safety boots.
Oh, okay.
How many loads fit in the bottle? I said it.
Nah, shit.
Ah, shit.
And then you have to do a 30-hour OSHA course for work.
Wait, it's only 30? Shrinkflation has hit everything. Do you have to do the one with the 8 hours of like practical, where you actually have to like suit up and go in? I did that for my old job. That was a long time ago.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Oh, it's all online. I guess that makes sense now that it is. Ours was like we actually had to like put on the breathing apparatus and go in. But I worked at a hazardous waste facility, so it would have been a regular part of the job.
It would be kind of a good idea for the people that work at the hazardous waste facility to know how to deal with a hazardous waste issue.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
In the OSHA compliance sort of way.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, you know how you said you met some of the dumbest people.
Oh, yeah.
In the army?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you
Yeah, no.
you did. You actually worked with me.
Oh, I know. Sir, can you please stop licking the dead car
I know,
batteries?
please.
Like, really? It's not a good idea. Sir? Sir? Sir! That's antifreeze! It's really... Please don't... Oh, God. He's doing it. Oh, shit. Did you usually break wood with your hand when you have an axe 3 slots away? Yes, and I'll do it again.
He will do it again.
Is that your thing? Are you into that? Because I will definitely do
Joke's
that.
on you. He's into that shit.
Yeah. All right, let me think about this. So this is the extended way. That voice got me hard.
Raj's voice does that to people.
Or whatever the male equivalent of sploosh is.
Which is, I guess, sploosh.
That's a great line.
Archer's full of great lines.
I wanted to thaw my brain with antifreeze.
Don't drink that.
The lead paint chips taste so goddamn good, though.
Drink the antifreeze. Don't eat the lead paint chips. Don't do it.
Moments like this that you go, I can't believe I'm saying this again. But please stop eating the antifreeze.
I think did they start adding like a bittering agent to it? I know they did for like nail polish remover.
It's a good idea.
Yeah. Like the stuff they used to put on kids' like thumbs to like stop them from biting their nails or whatever, or sucking their thumbs.
Oh, the same thing that they have for what's the little cartridges for the
Whippets?
No, for the video game cartridge for the
Yes,
Switch.
yes, that. Mm-hmm.
That makes
exactly
it
that.
taste weird.
It's only a deterrent.
Have you seen these YouTubers? That's a challenge.
Please stop eating poison. Fine, I'll go back to Tide Pods.
And Tide Pods it is. All right, red sturdy type peoples. This would go up but not go down, but will it cereal?
Well, it's cereal. Red Bed Redemption.
Yes, it will. Slime will break the glass. Use rat.
Mini Raj told me about a challenge that people were doing, a choking on food challenge. And I was like, you mean like, so you get food caught in your throat so you can't breathe and you might die? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like,
don't do that.
What do you think about that? And he goes, well, I wanted to know how he perceived it. And I was like, what do you think about that? He's like, it's really effing dumb. And I was like, you're right. It really is.
What are the chances I'd die by testing this?
That's exactly what the people that were doing that challenge said. If only we didn't have a full tube of test subjects over here.
Redstone almost makes as little sense.
What? Female Homo sapiens?
I wonder why
Like-
you had to
like, is that-
categorize it
Is
into
that
terms.
women?
I wonder.
Did you say women?
But do you understand? I mean, here's the thing. If it's only Homo sapiens, though. All right, please don't do this. Will redstone be caught by the slime? In this instance, I don't know. No, I don't think so. Ah! I'm just wondering why the distinction for Homo sapien. It's like, but the marsupial. I'm all over that shit. I understand that very well. Boop, 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 boop.
Wait, do you not understand me when I speak? Okay, guys.
All right, now Hermie's gonna get. All right.
No, I'm not. I'm not actually. I'm
Okay,
just
okay,
gonna say.
oh.
I'm just gonna say. Just if you think women are that much different from you, then that might be part of the thing. Like, we're just people.
Please don't hurt me.
What? Please don't. Me?
No, not that. My machine.
Oh yeah. Please don't hurt. Please don't.
Please don't
Raj.
hurt me, my machine. I want to go straight up and back down. That's all I want. That's all I want. Nothing more than that. Building a yeeter that is intended to kill is scary and hardcore. I just realized this. As cool as it is, this is scary and hardcore, guys. And
Yeah.
how-
No, it's definitely scary and hardcore.
How do I get back down? Asking the real questions.
On
right?
belay.
All right, Hermie. From the slime block, I got to think for
Oh.
you. Actually, we'll say it like this. Down at our little tester little thing down there. What's the number of slime blocks between? I decided I'm not going to test it.
That's probably a good idea.
I'm not going to test it. What is the distance of from slime block to top slime block? Like how many blocks in between are there?
Like top to bottom.
Yeah.
Let's see. We got. Yeah, we're not quite at totem part yet. 1,
It could be though.
2,
We're not gonna do that yet.
3, 4, 5. There's 5 like in between, not counting the slime blocks themselves.
Okay, so if it was space between is 5, but on the 6.
Yes.
Okay. So slime block is 1, 2, 3.
Rush does have feather falling 4 boots on though.
That's not going to protect me from that. A fall from here would kill me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 in between.
Oh, we will, Shy Guy. We will.
Was the trigger on the... Which number was the trigger on? On the 5th one?
Counting from the bottom up.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. It's on 4. I'm not counting the slime block.
1, 2, 3, 4. Like that.
MLG is Major League Gaming. It's like professional. So if you MLG it, you've made a super pro move.
Yeah, like...
Which is, you'll see only super pro moves in this stream.
Super pro moves. It's what I do! Like this. Woo! Scare anybody?
I wouldn't trust me to do it in hardcore.
How are we on like sleep rotation?
I think we both slept last time. I can sleep.
Alright.
Throwing for content.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, you're right. And then 1.
I did that last world. We can't do that anymore.
1, 2, 3, 4. And on the 4. And then what do we have for the reap eaters up y'all?
Those are the peppers that hurt me. The reap eaters.
It's on just the 1. Oh, I know, but throwing of content. I mean, yeah. Sometimes we got to get the content. But for content, friend, for content. I think we will hit up some variety this week. I don't know when, but I think we will.
We'll have to fit it in around the Yeeter.
Yeeter's important. We have important
I know,
business.
I know.
Important business. Rip eaters is how they're called for Halloween.
Will they be a Yeeter
R.I.P.
or a Yeet-E?
Eaters. Spider Farm.
The volunteer line's getting pretty long, Rush.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
We'll have to sort that out.
Got a lot of friends, a lot of people living here volunteering.
I need to see. I want to be
Where the people are.
under the sea in an octopus's garden in the shade. Wrote this song on LSD.
Is there a specific target that the villagers are being heated towards? The ground.
The ground.
Gravity is working against me. Oh.
What do I need? I need a string. And that was it. I have all the rest of the shit, right? I have all the rest of the shit.
The shit.
The shit.
The shit. The shit.
He called the shit stuff. He called the stuff shit. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Got this. OMG, the flashbacks. Oh my. OMG. Oh my God.
I know. Frost must have, like, that must have been a real song. If it,
What, you do not know that song?
I do not know the song.
You really don't know that song?
No, who is it? Who's the song? Do I just not know that part of it? Or just stick in my head or something? Whoa, this must be something I'm really missing in my cultural zeitgeist. Like what?
I feel like you should.
Okay, well, tell me.
It was the Beatles. There was a slight sense of disappointment in your voice.
No, it was, well, kind of disappointed that I didn't, like, the stuff that, no, some of their stuff really gets stuck in my head, the catchy poppy stuff that gets stuck in my head.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm not, I didn't really grow up with the Beatles, so. Sorry, guys!
It was at that moment he realized he needed one more bucket of water. Oh.
Here.
That is a scary fucking jump. No, don't, no. I have the bucket.
I was gonna give you the bucket.
I had the bucket.
I have a bucket.
The bucket.
Want this bucket?
It will not. It's a whole inventory space. Do you know how valuable that is?
For you, $1.
Gonna go play.
Poop in a box.
Poop in a box at Roblox. Have a good one. Have fun pooping in your box. Are you a cat? Is that what that is? I heard this whole argument, right? I don't want to get into any sort of like little political stuff, okay? But
oh no, what are you
this
saying?
is just such an awesome like anecdote. So there's this thing going around that was like, it's about trans rights, and we're all for be who you're gonna be. And the arguments that were going around were like, some of these kids think they're cats are saying that they require in their school a litter box because they identify as a cat.
Oh, bullshit.
Right. And I loved John Oliver's take on it. He goes, if you think that the first time you're going to hear about this is from a senator from Minnesota, you are fucking wrong. If you send your kids to school and one kid is shitting in the litter box in the corner, you
would have heard about it from your kids.
This is the only thing the country would be talking about by lunchtime. So I was like, oh my God.
That is absolutely true, though. He is absolutely correct.
It was like, I know, it was just the reiteration, just the ridiculousness of like, can you just think about things for just like 2 seconds.
And
just
I feel like
2 seconds. That one.
I feel like they're getting
fucking
trolled on purpose.
I know.
Because there's a certain outrage machine that will just believe this shit for their whatever reason, and oh my good God. Oh my good God.
Still cracked me up though. You know,
no, that's hilarious.
That is fucking hilarious.
No, I'm with you. It is hilarious. Because he's right. The thing that John Oliver said is funny, and he was right. Jesus Christ.
All right. Harvey, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to build up here, and then
Okay.
you tell me if what I build looks like what's down there. Okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to put this here, and then I'm going to put this here.
This looks like some weird.
Oh my God! Don't go in there, Raj. Whatever you do, don't
Don't
fucking
go in there, Raj.
We just brave it like this. All right, so I'm gonna put a repeater here on the 1, and then a repeater here on the 0, and then do that. Does this right here look like what we have down there?
The rest of it. Let's see. Piston, slime block, down, triggers. Do you have redstone up there?
Yeah.
Hold up.
Mint chocolate chip ice cream is top tier. Nope, bottom tier. F tier. Worst ice cream ever. Sorry.
Oh, do we have to have this fight again?
I know a lot of people enjoy it very much, but to the Raj, it is a
it's
vomitous.
okay that you don't like it. All right, so we have one pointing at. We have the repeater that's pointing into the piston, the block underneath the piston.
I'm thinking yes.
The redstone, repeater.
And then that's one with the thing on it.
Yep.
All right, do not fall in, Raj. Do not fall in, Raj. Do not fall in, Raj. Do not fall in, Raj.
Your sloppy Joe is F tier, okay, hater? Fair enough.
You know, that's fair. More for all of you guys. For those who don't know, as Hermie is the cilantro person that hates the soap of cilantro, Raj, that particular mint flavor makes my stomach feel like if you would have a really stiff cup of black tea is first thing in the morning.
What are you doing to your tea?
What?
Why is your tea stiff?
If you never had everybody's had that feeling where you take that black,
no, I have the feeling.
and your gut goes, ugh.
I just don't call it stiff, that's all. Just wondering what you're thinking about, that's all.
You just get excited when I say stiff.
Maybe. Meatloaf and Sloppy Joes. No, we ruined Blake J's dinner a while ago saying Sloppy Joes, so that's kind of a...
All right.
It's a thing.
Predictions, chat. First time Yeeter, Villager Yeeter, success, yay or nay? I feel fairly good. I know one fail point. We gonna do an actual prediction? No, I'm not gonna run that. Unless if Mod wants to do it, sure. But if they don't want to do it, then no. Not gonna worry about. Oh shit! I snoozed it, chat. I snoozed it. I've done this for you. Nay needs water walls. I don't think it does. You think it's gonna walk right out and just stand up there?
My villager can walk right through the door.
Are you our
This song
test
sounds like
candidate?
another band.
I think it'll fail just because nothing works the first time. Ooh, a lot of doubters. Fail. I don't think it'll clear the back and the end of the water. That's a very possibility, too. Here we go. You ready? We're on the yeet. Bye, buddy.
Do. We're on the yeet. Good job snoozing the thing, by the way.
Well, it won't work the first time for different reasons.
Was that block a little too far down?
No. So break time? No. Not yet.
Heat Kappa.
That was something that we did yesterday that didn't work today, and it worked fine yesterday, so, you know, Minecraft Redstone. Here we go. Yeeter on my Peter, whack it off, let's go.
The kids can go to bed when villagers fly. Well, one way or another.
It's super effective.
It did something.
What happened over here, though? Why are you guys all being jerky? Yeah, maybe we give it a little bit more time, you know, give it like a couple more ticks over here. Maybe that's what it needs. Oh, Cheyenne, you already know what you were in for. You knew where this was going.
One way or another.
And part of you's a little excited about it. I saw excited when I said Villager Yeeter. You were like, ooh. There was an excitement in the air.
I came down out of my tree to sleep.
I came down out of my tree. All right.
Like Lisa Simpson.
Reloading. Let's go. Re-eating.
Well, something happens to him.
I effectively kill them. The excitement will be if you make the targets on the ground where they land. I'm hoping it just works. You know,
At this point.
We're gonna start with a little bit of that. I think I'm gonna start with like glass down here. All right, look. At least at the end of the day, right? It is being effective at its job. Okay.
Yes.
It's doing a good job at killing the thingy. Okay, and that's kind of all we can really ask for.
You mean reassigning the undesirable employee?
If he's inside a glass block, will he then... Actually, that's very curious. And also, why was this working yesterday but not today?
Minecraft Redstone.
But it's consistently not working today, so it's a problem that we could potentially solve. Inconsistently working is where we, that's when Ron gets really angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm redstone angry. See, now he doesn't die. He's just taking too long to get there. Alright. Well. Oh, it's that, isn't it? Why did this work before then?
Rush's Red Hulk, run!
Here we go. Oh, right.
What?
This is the early access Yeeter. Changes in the future make a fundamentally change. Car racer. Yes.
I know that's a, it's a
I
tough
want to
one.
combine all your names. All right. We're an alpha version, guys. We're an alpha version. That's it.
The Alpha Yeeter.
Right, because when the villager goes to its little like thingy. He's actually going to trigger the top one when he hits this one, right? Oh my god, I don't want to even... Why did he die, though? That's the... You know what the scarier part of this? Why did he actually die?
Villager Yeeter.
So the Villager Yeeter 1.0's got a couple of problems. What you building? What you buying? What you selling?
Are we sure he didn't get yeeted? I feel like we would have seen it, right?
I saw a puff of smoke. Well,
you could have me send one up while you're up there and see it if you want.
all right. Refill the first one first.
Okay.
So was the sniffer from the new mob vote? What's the sniffer? Oh,
It looks like a truck and it finds plants. As far as I understand. Is that right?
Yeah, and there's potential for new plants as well. All right, so press button to refill villager first, as long as there's carts in there. Yeah, all right. And then go ahead and send them up. And let's see what happens.
All right. You ready? Incoming.
It might not work because I think the bottom needs a little bit of things, but I can tell you what's up.
coming up? Nope, he's right there.
Okay, so what I need you to do is break that torch, and I might have fucked up. Can you put that torch not on the ground, on the block?
This block?
Yep.
Here it comes. Head trauma.
He's taking fall damage. That's from fall damage.
Welp.
It's gonna be a little tricky, huh?
That redstone timing seems funky.
Hello from the future. Hi, Go-Go Belt. How you doing?
Hey, Go-Go.
Yeah, well, welcome to the new Twitch. There's going to be ads. Ads are over now, though. We're trying our best to navigate the whole ad scenario and the problem with it, but...
Oh, Go-Go's, you're back in Australia, so you're done being a time variant?
Oh, yeah, exactly. Actually dying from fall damage.
Sorry, Car Racer. Yeah, the only thing we can really control about that is, if you're a sub to the channel, you won't get ads.
This is the waters we're swimming in.
Yeah.
Boing, 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 ow, 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 ow. There you go. So what could we do to change that up? I guess we could just have it be maybe not this part of the Yeeter Peter. Maybe just this part of the Yeeter Peter on that part of the Yeeter Peter.
Yeeter Peter.
There's really like I should have known better. This is literally 2 blocks short of them not triggering the top one, so it's not gonna work, right? All right, Shy Guy, go get some noms or something.
Sounds like a plan.
What I'm thinking that we do then is instead of having the bottom go boom, shoot it up, we'll have it just do this, come out of here and be like pew that way, and that should work. When we come,
Raj, don't do that.
why should you go inside to test it? No, no.
No, we're playing
It's a
hardcore.
hardcore world.
We gotta stay alive, bro.
There's certain requirements. One of those is we like being alive. We like being alive.
Stay alive. I'll put some more carts in the cart depository.
There should be probably one sitting over there on the back there. Yo, Scarlet Air, what up, dude?
What's up, Scarlet Air?
We did take our break though. I know we're saying hellos and stuff.
We have to put
School
the kids
night.
to bed. School
Kids
night.
to
Yep.
bed. So
Yep.
guys, we'll be right back in a few short moments, and we'll be right back.
BRB!
And we're back.
We are back.
Time to get this Yeeter up and running.
Yeeter.
Let's fix our Yeeter problems.
Come up with Yeeter solutions.
Did you just say hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Is it me you're looking for? Hello?
Thanks for the welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. The Uno. Uno.
Okay. So, we're going to move this to the other thing.
I'm Evil Hermie.
Oh, no. Not Evil Hermie.
I'm Evil Hermie.
Minecraft. The rainiest game in the world. It started on Forgecraft and now has spread to all of Minecraft.
Forgecraft flexed the entire thing of the entire Minecraft.
It's a server that doesn't sleep.
The Minecraft multiverse. Hee. Come
Okay.
on, regular Hermie.
Drum roll, please. Snake is the one to car racer. There you go. No more ads for you, my dude.
Snake, that was awesome of you. Thank
dude.
you.
Super kind. Super, super kind.
Ooh, Raj.
Oh, no.
I'm Evil Hermie again.
Oh, no. Try again. Try again.
I will try again. I will try again.
Eventually, we will get to the point of which you will be the Herbie that we all want in the realm.
The Hermie that is at the base with all my stuff.
Hey, that one. Hey,
that was really awesome.
There you go. Easy like that.
Yeah. Now you won't get subs because you're subbed. You won't get any ads. You won't get ads because you're subbed because I can say the right words.
Those are the words.
Yeah, things, words for things. English words mean things.
Sometimes.
You gotta go shower. Bring your pickles with you.
Yeah, so about the ads, I know we went into it a lot last night, but here's the reality of what the waters of which we're swimming, guys. It's going to happen whether it's within our control or not. So what we're trying to do is to manage it as much as possible to give you as least ads as possible, as much as in our control, and to have it be, if you're a subscriber to the channel, you shouldn't see ads, but they're still working on some things.
We do like our subs.
And...
Raj, I was Evil Hermie again. I think I need you to restart.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Hold on, I gotta sleep on top of the tower in a precarious situation. Just
Sure do.
give me a second.
Ooh.
Oh, I don't like that. Look at.
There's very few other ways that could have gone.
Alright. Try to get Hermie back in.
So I'm not Evil Hermie anymore.
So that being said, the two things that we're trying to do is the things that ads are coming down the pipeline. Twitch is focusing on them massively right now. We're trying to keep things as much as possible within our control of it. And also, since you are going to see ads anyway, if you do see ads on our channel, you're supporting the broadcaster directly by watching the ads on that caster's channel. So, not ideal, but we're still navigating the waters, and I literally have it set to as far as few as possibly you can.
It's true.
So we're doing what we can. And
all right, have you restarted?
I have restarted.
Okay.
You may try again.
I will.
So I hope everybody understands. It's just kind of what we're in right now. So,
Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, it's going to be similar everywhere, right?
Yep.
Just doing the best we can.
Okay, so block there, piston there, sticky piston there. Hey Raj, you know what happened to the Bastion in Overwatch 2 by chance? Yes, I do. there was a massive bug.
It was great.
That they had unlimited ammo on their alt. So their alt,
It was
which is now
Carpet bomb.
freaking artillery that hits a big thing, and you can just splatter the entire map with it.
It was like a carpet bomb.
So yeah, they were like, yeah, we gotta fix that. Look it up on YouTube though, you get a good laugh. I promise that.
Does a sub give more money? Yes, than a non-sub watcher, because a non-sub watcher would only give ad revenue, and ad revenue is not a large percentage for us.
No, it's not.
Oh no.
Still nah?
I'm still evil Hermie.
Oh shit.
Well, you restarted the game. So
I didn't do a full instance restart, so I'll do that now.
Oh shit. Oh no.
Alright, hold up.
Okay.
I'll do a full instance restart, guys.
He did open land. Let's enjoy some. We'll enjoy my.
Is that like an NFL instant replay?
Sure.
Yeah.
It's the same damn thing. We actually watched some football on Sunday.
We did.
We went to Raj's parents' house, and the Stillers were on. Of course.
Go sports team!
Always cheer for your local sports team. Go sports team!
All right.
Go Minecraft!
Yeah, just writing hell on the other team. Yeah. It's freaking hilarious. So that's why Bastion's not in the game right now. It was a small bug. Just a little small bug causing... You know what's even funnier? It was in the competitive for a while. And so people were like, oh no, he's doing his thing. Oh shit.
It's funny to watch.
It was pretty fucking hilarious to watch. All right. How do we fix this shit, by the way? This is one's an awkward one.
Wow. We are struggling, huh? It's not like Grounded where they shut down the servers every night at 11:30, is it?
Uh-oh.
I'm struggling to get back in. Would you log back out?
I did.
You gotta tell me when you're doing that.
I'm doing
I'm
that.
repeatedly trying to log back.
Oh, okay. Well, you're struggling, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna restart it. You're just hungry. You want a sandwich now.
Small bug like Mothra.
Just a small... Yes, like Mothra. Just a small bug.
Can you try to open the LAN one more time?
Did I
If
not?
this doesn't work, if this doesn't work, I'll try to restart my PC.
Okay.
Rain hell from above because... Yep, I'm gonna restart my PC. Restarting the PC. Not update, just restart. What's the point of the pistons and junk right there?
Push him into the water stream.
Oh.
I think actually this is one of those instances that we do want to double trigger.
Maybe.
Every time I see the name Mothra, I think Mumbra. My brain screams Thundercats. Woo! Nice. Yeah, I think if we observe this, we should be good. Now, what did I put on these observers? It's only 9:30, but it feels much later. Well, it's a side effect of getting old, friend. Oh, 10 o'clock, gotta go to bed. Oh, Raj.
Thundercats ho, yeah.
Oh, Thundercats Ho, right. Yeah, I forgot about the Thundercats Ho. Huh? What? Was he
What?
saying something?
Hello, everybody. I should say it.
Now, the question is, does an observer transfer a redstone signal? I can't remember that. Like, will this transfer a redstone signal? I guess I can test it with a redstone torch or something. I want to say no. I want to say no as well, but
I also want to say no.
worth the old college try. Y'all, time to 7:30. For some people, it's Wednesday. Okay, like this is the word. This is where we're swimming at the moment.
We're global now, guys. We're global now, fellas.
Global. The original Jar Jar Binks character, Snarf. True. And we are all correct. It is a no on the transferring the signal.
I wasn't allowed to watch Thundercats. I don't remember wanting to, but I definitely wasn't allowed to.
Does this? No.
Yay! I'm Real Hermie.
Welcome back,
Thank you.
Real Hermies.
I wish I knew what decides to make that happen, but I don't think it's a regular occurrence.
Just Minecraft things, dude.
Just a Minecraft thing. Oh, we're 9 out of 15 on the sub goal of the day. Excellent. The reason for the sub goal of the day is we do try to keep the lights on and internet flowing, as we like to say. You know, monies. Monies are a thing.
Do you know what I think actually happened?
What?
I think the villagers tried to swim.
Can they do that? Can they just swim? Swimming villagers?
So if I have this thing set to that, and then a delayed portion that goes into a block that hits the redstone torch, that turns it off enough for the villager to go into, how can I observe it to, like, pulse twice? I don't know that I can. Snake, get to the sub to 6 to go. Thank you so much, Snake. Really appreciate that.
Thanks, Snake. Are we running out of fun names? Did your buddy Uterus uppercut get a...
The redstone torch bit's gonna fuck this up, eh? Gifted a sub to 5 more. Let's go. Thank you so much, Snake.
Is that an actor, Freddy Five More?
I have no idea.
Thank you, Snake. Appreciate that. Hope you're getting some relief on like the work end of things.
Yeah, for sure.
Getting a little chance to relax and chill out a little bit. Snake's a baller when it comes to gift subs.
A bit of a baller.
We are
And we appreciate it.
very thankful for his support and everybody's support that's here.
Dun, 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 dun. You asked for this.
Thanks, Snake.
I don't know if this will work or not.
Will it yeet? Snakes have balls, must drag a bit. Yeah, I know very little about... I think they hatch out of eggs, right? Because they're reptiles? Yeah, I don't know much about the whole breeding process of snakes. But I'm sure he'd tell us if we wanted to know.
3 legs.
Speaking of which... Thanks, Snake.
There it is.
eggs fertilized inside. Are they just?
Two nuts. That's an appropriate thing to be doing in our channel. Two nuts.
Everybody, Power Up's got 2 golden nuts.
I don't know if this will work or not. We'll find out. Ah.
Only one way to learn.
All right, he's in there. But if I would do this, right? And then do this.
A gift sub.
One baby.
No! Yes! All right, we got to fix the bottom. One baby. Thank you so much, Snake. Really appreciate that.
Funny about bigger stickers.
Everything is funny about biggest stickers.
So good.
We had a Yeet E.
Yes, 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 yes. Okay, just got to fix this bottom bit.
All right, I'm chopping trees. I'm going to come see the Yeeter in action in a moment. Gotta see the Yeeter in action.
What if we just do something like this? This might actually work. And since we are basically basing all of our builds now on convoluted redstoning.
A gift sub.
Life of regrets, oh my!
Life of regrets. Thank you so much for the life of regrets.
No regrets.
Ah, shit. Need more observers.
Oh shit. Ah shit.
Ooh. What if? What if? Oh, and more repeaters. Is that Bible thump you trying to? And that's the sub goal of the day, guys. Thank you so, so much. Don't fall in, please.
We really appreciate it.
I really hope we don't fall in. Observers. And I need more the thingamabobbers that do the signal repeatedly. Repeaters.
A gift sub.
A tier 3 sub to Dark Humor with a knife. Fall in, fall in. Do you want your streamer to die? Is that what it is?
No, 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 no. World 2. This is the world that we go all the way.
That cause you pleasure? Die, streamer, die.
Schadenfreude.
Side of the moon, man.
Side of the moon, man.
Korodamuma. What's the difference between 2 and 3? A golden pickle?
Tier 2 and tier 3 is number 1, we get a larger percentage of the money of the subs. 2, it costs more. But we get a larger cut of it. And you also get higher tier emotes and more streamer love. Because we love our...
Access to subscribers only fans? Really? Do streamers get access to subscribers only fans? Who's got OnlyFans? Who's showing me the peen?
Showing me the peen.
That was the funniest way I could think of to say it.
You know what that sounds like to me, Herms?
What?
Solicited dick pics.
Yes, it does. It does. You're right.
I think that's exactly what it actually
yeah.
is. Oh, man. I've been told I'd make quite a bit on OnlyFans. I would just have to fix my unbearable personality. That's a horrible thing to tell somebody.
That is so mean.
That is so horrible to tell somebody. Did you kick that person in the nuts? That's literally like murder pickle game. Oh my god, that's a Twitch name.
That's fantastic.
Please tell me they stream. I want to see.
I
want to
see the murder pickle.
I want Myrtle Pickle Gaming. I want to see a Myrtle Pickle Gaming.
I
stream.
think I want to see a murder pickle gaming until I don't want to see it. You know?
Like, yeah, I'm hopping on fucking hate people. No, but everything about that statement is like, hey, listen, pretty, shut the fuck up. Right? Like,
He's not wrong.
it's
He is
so
not
awful
wrong.
to say to somebody. That's terrible.
It's that I agree. It's like so bad that it was funny to me.
Yeah.
Like But you know, I mean, every okay, I don't know. I've never subscribed to an OnlyFans, but I would assume that you can make whatever content you want. You don't have to like talk, right? So if you don't like people, it doesn't necessarily have to like come across that way.
Last streamed a year ago. 5K subs. If we got 5,000 subs in the next hour, if we got to 5,000 subs, it's not happening. You know how much money that is? Insane. I'll even go one further. 5,000 sub points. In like the next hour, two things could happen. A, we might have an honor system that we would destroy our world for that much money. I'd be okay with that.
Yeah.
However, it does come with a caveat. It means we wouldn't be playing this anymore for tonight. You know? I would think we would move on to a different game and come back to it later. Right? Because then we have to start a whole new world.
True.
So, that's the caveat for it. So, yeah, for enough money,
We'd take a ride on the Yeet machine.
we'd take a ride on the Yeet machine. Yeet machine, yeah. But I prefer you guys to just sit back and entertain for it rather than be like, throw us dollar bills at us, y'all. You know.
Is there a happy medium?
Well, yeah. I mean, a little column A, a little column B, maybe.
A new fantastic point of view.
Is there any way if I have a block here? No, it would have to be on the top, right?
Yeah.
This is just getting to the point where it'd be much easier just to like let him friggin' go into the water column.
Yeah. It might. I mean, we could try one. We could try a test subject directly into the water column.
Not really. It's a whole rebuild.
Oh, is it really?
My gift sub limit has been reached tonight, right as I was about to give to Bloody Tam. Oh! We can save that for another day, maybe next month.
I don't know if we've been have we all been like in the same community long enough where we all synced up on our cycles?
Or else synced up, everybody.
How's everybody's ovulation timer looking?
Oh, back to the statement though. That is an awful thing to say to somebody, but I have to tell you, I don't feel that way. I find you hilarious. All right?
Scarlet Air, I agree.
So if I'll give side. You're a separate cut. My bloody
Depending on the month, it can feel like it.
Your pickle jar is empty.
No. Not the pickle jar.
That's a travesty we don't like to hear around here, friend.
Pickles come from a can.
I'm like, how many times can I pulse this motherfucker? You know what I mean? Like, because if I pulse it enough times, they go in the water stream. But then I'm like, all right, how many pulses can I get?
Lost Sniper is at work right now. He doesn't go on break until about midnight our time.
It's true, yeah.
What's up, Dorito Bob?
Dorito Bob, hey, what's up? Dorito Bob? Yo! Branding, dude. Every single time you come in here, you dropped a couple Doritos. Is the bag gone? Did you eat all the Doritos, Dorito Bob? Or is the Doritos gone? I'm used to seeing your name with the little Doritos emoji right there.
So what? My belly just wanted Doritos. Is that why? Because we're
They're only
talking-
$6 a bag.
That is one thing.
You can have my crummies.
Hey, they're really good sprinkled on cottage cheese, by the way. Doritos on cottage cheese. I'll die on that hill. That is one thing that the Aldi brand is not good. Aldi Doritos are not nearly as good as regular.
I agree. They don't do quite as much of the flavoring profiles.
It's the wrong flavors.
It's just the wrong flavoring profiles.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah,
good, is it?
It's not great.
All right, here's what we're gonna test right now. We're gonna test to see if we can. How many flicks of a bean does it take to get the lick off a Tootsie Pop? I don't know. It's just
You crossed the memes. Cool Ranch. They should make a Cool Ranch one.
all right. So he's there right now, right? So if I hit him with the 1, bam, he goes in. Then hit him with the 2, bam. Then hit him with the 3, bam, and he's in. All right, so it's 3, pulse, pulse, pulse.
Woo! He just landed on me.
That's sweet. The villager Yeeter works. All right, so how do we do a delayed pulsey thing?
Delayed pulsey thing.
I need 3 pulses. Chats, we got any ideas? Where my redstoners at?
Get your pulsers out, fellas.
Put down the bong. Time to break out the redstone brain. Where are my redstoners at?
You're assuming a lot there.
Make a line of
Sir.
redstone with repeaters. But I needed to pulse 3 times and only 3 times at a set interval. I could do a counter. The glass elevator up and out from OG Willy Wonka. Hopper clock. 3 repeaters. Hopper clock could work to start a timer, right? Hopper clock could work to give us a timer aspect, right?
Started active, cuts a pulse out.
Oh, you're right. Wait, are you right? Test. Hypothesize and verify. Science. All right, here we go. Hermie, would you like buttons to press?
1 sec.
Redstone clock? We can, but we can do like a redstone clock, but like we have to turn it off after 3 pulses on a set interval. So like a way to hopper clock that might be a good way. Hopper clock plus a flip flop? Yeah, I'm thinking something like that, yeah.
I need my shoes.
My shoes!
Can't have my flip flops.
All right,
It was bad, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was kind of. But you know what? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Yeah.
You're right. When it comes to when you come to a fork in the road, take it.
1. 2.
I hear there are buttons that need to be pressed.
You just hear the suffering of a dead villager behind us from the Yeeter. Hello. No, actually, I don't think you can do that.
What?
I like your concept, but I think that's actually based on hay. I don't think that takes fall damage. Because if it's a hay block, it doesn't take fall damage.
Oh no, it's just for the lols.
I know, but I'm saying like if they land on it, they might not die.
Oh well, now we're gonna test that, aren't we?
Sure. Hypothesize and.
I have a fork. Now what? Now use it to eat something yummy.
Okay, let's let me do it the other way too.
Okay.
It's not a hay block. It just uses the hay block to be made.
They'll still die.
Hey.
Hey. Yeah, it's hay and redstone. I forgot and thought it needed wool for some reason.
That was a very
That was a sound.
violent sound. They'll still die? Okay.
It's like sometimes when you break leaves or sugarcane, and for some reason it's like 10 times the sound of everything else.
All right, I'm going to test this again, see if we can get some repeated stuff. We have enough. Okay, here we go. So this is the one with it not starting as active. 1, 2, 3. Starting with his active.
Ooh, he missed. He was
missed
short.
the target.
He fails. He fails the strongman challenge.
There's a small thing. All right, yeah, you're absolutely right. But when you start putting doing things like observers in the mix, check this out. So, if I give this a redstone signal, so if I would take this here, right, and do this, and then give that a redstone signal this way, it'll turn that torch off. However, if I put the same exact redstone-y stuff but utilize an observer, so I get an angle where you can actually see this shit. We'll just put some redstone down here. Reloading. All right, like this. If I use an observer, it does not have enough signal time to turn off a redstone torch, right?
Observers have notoriously short pulses.
So you have to utilize a pulse extender. So what I'm thinking that would do... First of all, we're going to solve like how many pulses we want to do. I think the 2 that was there, it's going to work fine, but it's going to be like a long pulse. Like, pulse. Isn't that exactly what I had before?
I don't know, is it?
I'm not going to use the repeaters to do a slow pulse like that. It's too many repeaters. Repeaters is the form of timing when you have to do like longer ones is not usually the best way to go about it. We solved this problem right over here, actually. No, I don't want to put it underground so it's not so ugly on top. I want it to be ugly on top. I want people to look at the stream and go, what the fuck does that do?
It is a little different when you're streaming. We gotta have interesting thumbnails.
It'll all be inside of a computer case. It's like computer circuitry. Could you do a double hopper clock, one that leads to the launcher, one that leads to the other hopper clock to disable it? Maybe I'm overcomplicating this, but that's par for the course. What if... Believe me, this was purely hypothetical.
I know it's coming.
We did this.
Take one, brain. Drop on live oil. Lively season. Still on side. Clip. High heaty boys. Top with a redstone sprinkle. And there is a beautiful mountain ranch and honey brain.
I have an idea. It may or may not work. It might be convoluted. You know what else is going to happen? What? Never Raj. I know, right? Never me. I would never make something overcomplicated. So here's what we're going to do. Hermie, could you make me a
Visual
couple of...
redstone balls? Are these visual XP balls? So they're not going into my inventory.
You don't know. I could use a couple comparators.
Hey, great.
Do you like those redstone sprinkles? They're pretty good. Those redstone sprinkles are pretty delicious, gotta admit. Yo, what up, Squiddy? How you doing?
Hello.
Hope you're doing good.
This is not, he's just spitting out like experience points and I can't get them. This is not cool.
I think they're technically behind the thing, that's why.
Give. I seems sad.
I hope you guys like a get on the scene like a Sex Piston machine. Get up, get on up. Ooh, yeah, baby. Now I want to see if that's gonna work. Get up, get on up. Spitters or quitters? Damn right.
Spitters or quitters, that's right. Our llama shirt idea.
I like it. Oh yeah, this is my jam, baby. Let's see if this simple apparatus will do it, and then we just have to figure out how long of a pulse we need to go. Piston me, baby.
How many comparators? Don't say that. How many comparators do you need?
No.
How many comparators do you need?
One actually, but more for more redstone, I think. Even if it works, it's not good. Not over-engineered enough.
Anything worth engineering is worth over-engineering.
I mean, you guys are not wrong. I'm kind of on board with the sense of the over-engineering because, quite frankly, this whole thing is over-engineered. Right?
Maybe that's the point.
Part of the fun of the redstone is to make it like Rube Goldberg is shit, and just be like, yeah, what is the final thing that we're doing? We're cracking an egg, and it'd be like, how many steps are you gonna get? Oh, you threw them on the ground. Like,
you were supposed to stop.
I was supposed to stop. So you need like multiple steps in the thing, but we already do have a drop down, a push thing, a thing that goes like this. This is all tileable though. This is actually kind of genuinely. I will say this though, as Rube Goldberg as that stuff is back there, this stuff here is genuinely actually pretty good. This whole stuff here.
Villager thing?
Yeah.
Is excellent. It is excellent.
Oh, so here's how I'm gonna do it, Dorito Bob. Here, I'll show you. So we're gonna do two things. We're gonna be.
Inventory full.
You're right. Thanks for noticing. I do appreciate when you notice my inventory is completely stocked full of. Oh my God! How many things do you have in there? I'm doing redstone. It's like doing IC2, okay? I learned it from IC2, Dad.
Doing what?
Filling up your inventory.
I know.
I learned it from IC2. Time to wire up all the buttons to a super fast piston pusher. Oh, you mean the railway thingy? Listen, buddy, I love you, but you're gonna have to shut the fuck up. All right, there we go. So,
couldn't have said it better.
we're gonna do bang, bing, bing. And we're going to add a pulse extender here. And we're going to see if one pulse extender will do the job. Boom, boom, boom. And maybe boop, boop. Maybe three. Maybe three. Will one pulse extender be enough to make the villager go up the hole? Now it's time to find out. You had me an extender. All right, here's what I'm going to do, guys. Well, we have to observe.
Observe and report.
Observe and report.
Well, it did what it was supposed to do. Whee! Oh, he made it about equal with the furthest one.
Right, but that's going to clock because its return sustenance makes it that. So we have to do this.
Penis extender, those pumps don't work. They don't. I wasted a
That's not my jam, baby. Nah.
One book by Austin Powers. Penis, sweetest made penis pumps in me. The sort of thing is my bag, baby.
What did you walk into? You've been here already. But that's fair.
I feel like we're a little tamer than normal right now.
Is the observer backwards? Yeah, it's backwards. They're both backwards. They want to stare longingly into each other's eyes. You know, staring at each other's mouths, wondering if the kiss is going to happen. Letting the tension build.
Dorito, you are the only other person that has seen that with me.
What?
The Pentaveret.
I did watch it.
You watched it with me.
I watched it, yep. I've watched the Pentaveret.
I loved it. I thought it was hilarious.
It's pretty funny.
But So I Married an Axe Murderer is probably one of my favorite, like, comedy movies.
Yes, it is good.
And I feel like he mentioned the Pentaveret in So I Married an Axe Murderer.
He does. That's literally the
Yes.
origin backstory thing.
Yes.
I'm thinking this is not going to be enough, Herms.
You were correct. Well, it worked last time. It was just
It worked
very
last
loud.
time because it didn't stop.
Oh. I loved it. I think Mike Myers is funny.
How do I touch it again?
Yeah, the Canadian newscaster. Yep.
Well, maybe it's not going to work the way I thought it was going to be. You found something kind of simple? I don't want simple.
What is just simple here?
We need like 3 more? Yeah, but that would be a lot more on the pulse extender. What I'm thinking that we do, all right, is I think that we do this as a pulse extender plus a counter. Or a counter plus a redstone clocky boy. I have a feeling that when I start adding pulse extenders, the problem is if we need more time, that I need to add more pulse extenders. And my general rule for that is if you need 2 or more pulse extenders to do the full event, you probably need a different method of doing it, right?
Your pulses need to be extended permanently.
So here's the attempt number 2. Here's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna do Raj's patented counter block that is going to begin the thing, which is droppers. So the dropper itself is going to work like this. Good luck getting a dropper to move and shake like this. So the dropper is going to be triggered by that pulse right there into that pulse right there.
Raj?
Yes?
We might have a volunteer for the next tester.
Oh?
It is Stick Bro.
Oh?
He decided to go with an arrow of slowness.
Oh.
So, if you begin, better finish. Nobody likes DNF. Are you ready for a test subject?
No,
Okay.
I am not.
Let me know, because I will, I'll send Stick Bro over to you. Sorry, Stick Bro, you chose wrongly and will cost you your life. But you will get to be a test subject for the Yeeter, so your life means something. You all the weakest link. Goodbye. You mean willing victim? A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
All the things that we've done with repeaters have been too short.
This is the high water mark for the villager yeet, where the bullseye is. I haven't watched it yet, Dorito Bob Raj. No, I don't think you watched the whole season, though.
What?
She-Hulk.
Nah.
I haven't watched it. I wanted to wait till all of them were out. And now I'm watching Lord of the Rings, so. It's an Ender Gods raid!
Ender Gods raid. Welcome in, Ender Gods Raiders. Hope you guys are having a fantastic and wonderful day. Hope all things
Indeed. How was your stream?
going well. Thanks for the shout outs, too. Did you do that, Herms?
I did.
Wow,
That
that alt tabbing was fucking pro, dude.
MLG.
Super good. It was good. What did you play today? Test subject, willing victim? Well, he wasn't willing for the right prices, okay? So he has to die.
If he was willing, he would have given me better arrows.
Yeah, it's done for the season. Yeah, you can watch the whole thing.
Yeah. I will, but I'm now watching Lord of the Rings, so.
Right. Oh, a little Valorant. You have any interest in popping into Overwatch 2?
CS Goverwatch.
OW2 is definitely it's popping off pretty good right now, man. The power, oh yeah, the Rings of Power is so good. I just finished it, and the timing was so good. I've been trying to watch the last episode for 3 times, and I keep falling asleep to it because that's when I watch
Lord of the
TV.
Rings will do that.
Doesn't matter how interested you are in it. Lord of the Rings will put you to sleep at times. So then you go to, and then but I finally was doing it while Hermie was at work. I was watching the end of the show. I was doing it while Hermie was at work. That sounded so bad. But I was watching the show, and
there's some sexy people on the show, Raj.
I know.
Raj's
So
like, yes, I like elves.
so I was into that shit.
Who doesn't? Who isn't into that shit? It's good-looking elves.
She walked in the door right as the final scene. Like, I'm talking door open, credit. Like, it was that close. I was like, oh shit.
I really appreciate the lengths you went to not spoil it for
And she
me.
spoiled herself anyway.
Well, the internet spoiled me.
The internet spoiled
I did
her.
not on purpose spoil myself. It was very unfortunate. It was like an unrelated subreddit, so.
And
Still, like I've been through episodes 1 through 4, and I love it. I think it is just as well done as the movies. It's magical. Like, all like no notes. 10 out of 10.
I have no notes.
Casting, acting, effects. I keep thinking there's slimes up here because of the slime blocks. The elf ears in the Amazon wish list, eh?
Oh. Ender Gods, you should know by now. I already have those.
I was waiting for the rest of the elf parts to come in, know what I'm saying? You know.
I just blew up your idea. It didn't work. It happens. It happens. I think we're going to try this and see. And this will, at least at the very least, that's the words that's what my brain did there.
Least at the least.
The least at the very least.
Well, you know they were like, they're wood elves, so.
All right. At the very least, we'll be able to adjust this timing, which is a step in the right direction.
You had the ending of the Wheel of Time spoiled for me halfway through the first book of 14. Oh my god. Did you finish them then?
Oof.
I still would probably if I was enjoying them because it's the journey. That's how I kind of am with the Lord of the Rings. So I'm like, I really like the show. Like that, what I found out is, I mean, it's a pretty big part, but
trust me, your experience has changed dramatically.
I know. I have that perspective now already. I have like a rewatch perspective because I already know that part.
But now when you're watching it, then I have a rewatch perspective on it. But trust me, the entire time you're like, it's him, it's that guy. No, it's that guy. No, it's that guy. And they're like, oh my god, it's actually, but then it's twisted. It's well done. Really big fan of the show's super good.
Okay, so here's the thing.
I'm gonna give it 16. See if that's enough. Then, and only then, one scaffolding. And then that block goes here. I need a glass block on here. And I figured I should just put it right there too. And then we just do a redstone signal this way, like so. Hermie, we are ready for test candidate number 17,462.
Okay. Next time, pick better arrows, big shooter.
That's right.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye. He tied the record. He didn't break the record.
Top redstone feels wrong? What? So all right, so I'll explain everything that's going on here, guys, because there's a lot of things that we've used many times before, but when you look at it all out in the open like this, you're like, what the fuck does that do? All right, so here's what's going on right here. So when the tripwire hook that's inside there gets tripped by the villager that's got shoved through the thing that goes through into the water stream that goes over this way. Yeah, there's many steps to this. Stop at the perfect time and you hear the thud. Exactly. I think that's pretty good. So so what's happening here is this triggers this, which triggers the dropper that pushes it over to this other dropper, which then starts two comparators. One of them fires off the observers that are facing longingly into each other's arms and just making a pulse that goes
Staring contest.
And then the other one triggers this one, which then unlocks this hopper, which begins the redstone clock, which we have 16 blocks in, and we can adjust as needed. And then when we when that timer is completed, it sends a redstone signal over here, and I'll explain why I have the glass blocks here. This glass block isn't needed, but this one is, because if this was the solid block, it will transfer the redstone signal down to this dropper, causing this to pulse twice and have it just go boop, boop, and goes back and forth real quick. So that one needs to be transferable. This one needs to be non-transferable. I feel like the glass on the dropper wouldn't reset it. This one doesn't, yeah. Oh, wait, yeah, it does feel fucking wrong, isn't it? It should be the other way. Did you refill your guy yet?
I'm working on it right now. It's not instant, bro. It's not instant. And also, he likes to stop trading me, like, sticks and bows in the middle of the day, so.
Oh, no, I just need another candidate.
Oh. You pick one at random. I did refill. I refilled the stick bro, yeah.
Yeah, so I was asking, yeah.
I refilled him. We don't have a... Still have not broken the world record. Of however many blocks this is. Manchurian candidate. I'll go refill your... Where do the carts go?
So, wait, see what I mean? But it worked, so shrug. Yeah. I don't know why that... It shouldn't work.
Minecraft, so...
Let me, make it the way that it should work. That's appropriate.
Sounds most appropriate.
Love that guy.
I mean, I love his animation.
Did you refill my guy?
Yep.
All right.
I don't actually love the fact that there's so many redstone gremlins. We need a whole animation for it. Boo!
New record. I think he landed just right there. Okay. 2 for 2. 2 for 2. I don't know how convinced I am that it's going to work every single time.
No, it does seem a little questionable, doesn't it?
You know what? It's not loud enough. It's not loud enough. We need to make it louder. Hold on. I got this. Don't worry, guys. I know you were thinking, it's great, Raj, but could it be a little bit louder? And I'd be like, yeah, you know what? We can make it louder.
What we need out of this, we need it to be a little bit louder.
I think we can make this happen. All right, we can make it louder. I know it's been a concern for a lot of you guys, so we'll do it. Are you using ice or packed ice or blue ice? Just regular ice. My inventory is full. Thanks for noticing.
You can't get one side of the water to stop flowing?
I can't
problems?
get one side of the water to stop flowing so the other can go towards it. Well, like in the same sort of design that I have over here. I have a sign there and a sign up top. It's like a weird... It's like the... All right, so where the block is that the piston does this, there's no sign there. There's only a block. But there's a sign in the hallway and a sign on block space 1. Does that make sense? I'll kind of show it when I get over there, but... You can't have water flow back into the source block of water. Yeah, that's right. Something like that. Water flow might be a little weird.
Red Dead Redemption. It's not flower farm level loud. Nothing's as loud as a damn flower.
True, true. Yeah.
Gush, 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 gush.
The ice that's down there, I think, is just regular ice.
Yeehaw Skyrim is right.
I love Yeehaw Skyrim.
I know.
Yeehaw Skyrim, new game. Oh, Red Dead Redemption. Yes. Yeehaw Skyrim.
The title makes me think of Sketch for some reason.
I don't know. I don't know where why that would come up.
I don't know. Would blue ice slide the villagers into your DMs faster? Probably, right? Blue ice is supposed to be a little bit faster, I think.
Yeah, but no. It's one of those things that
situational.
That particular one, we're at 90 degreeing. If we had them moving and then hit blue ice would make them move a little quicker. Yes, but since we're 90 degreeing, it doesn't matter.
Red bed. Nice dust path.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Can I just say, the rainbow notes are very satisfying to watch.
Very nice. Yeah, we can change the instrument with another block, which we might do. But for now, hold up.
I feel like somebody just picked up a star in Mario. That was dramatic. Appreciate you making the chords super dissonant.
Yeah. I actually don't know all the things. So if we put like blocks under it, it changes the instrument, right? That will sound horrible.
Yes, it will. We actually tried to make music machines before. And,
Minecraft timing sucks.
yeah, the ticks.
Well, no, I just want this the pulse to be like, something bad is happening. You know, we know that the Yeeter's going on, you know.
We wanted to have a alarming sound.
Dude, you know what would be nutty cool? What if that you could take music blocks like this, and if you put a shrieker on top of it, it amplified the sound.
Oh my god.
Wouldn't that be awesome? Shrieker on top of note block amplifies the sound it makes.
Mojang, hire this man.
Right? That's like straight up, that should be a thing. Sand, gravel, concrete for snare drum. Well, the thing is we're not... Unless we want to go absolutely crazy with it and make it play a little tune. We have no delays. It's just... It's just going to be
everything
constant.
at the same time.
Yes, it's going to hit everything at the exact same time.
It's going to sound like the elementary school kids the first day you give them their instruments.
Right, so it's not exactly like a... But we could. We could.
But we have tried that before. It ends up...
We might be able to get it close, but not exactly. Let's try our new tune.
My headphones are waiting for a new tune.
That sounds like an alarm.
It sounds like chopsticks and somebody doesn't know the second part. Or like the rest of it.
That's exactly what it sounds like.
Uh-oh. It's the wrong trousers, Gromit, and they've gone wrong. I have another test candidate for you.
Oh, hold on. Let me refill my guy.
Whenever you are ready, sir.
I'm pretty happy with the villager Yeeter. The Yeeter is great. The Yeeter is grand.
The Yeeter is good. The Yeeter is great.
The Yeeter is wonderful.
The Yeeter is good. The Yeeter
Is the breeder
great.
off? You might need more. I know. No, it's been on the whole time. We've been going through them quite
We have a whole tube of applicants
frequently.
here.
We might need a new Jimmy. It's true. We might need a new Jimmy. All right. Well, go ahead and if you want to go ahead and toss the Jimmy.
Don't steal my XP. I've been working tirelessly at this. You move it. I've been working tirelessly at trying to level this guy up.
True.
That's my XP.
Don't hug me, I'm scared show.
No. We need to auto-return the carts.
Yeah, that's the next step.
Ah!
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Shark
Actually,
bait. Ooh, ah, ah.
you know what I actually love about it too? Boo!
Whee! There he went.
Oh man! To the window! To the wall! Wait, now that's how that song goes. Hold on, before you go crazy eating, you gotta go back here and get the carts. See if things get fucked up.
I got them last time.
Okay, well I'm getting them this time.
Okay.
But we're gonna do the cart return and then the auto shoot a pew pew pew. Although they try to walk back, they're like, ah! They're a little Wile E. Coyote, over the gap. All right, so
Did you see today's tweet, Blake J? Is that what you're referring to? When Rafiki yeets Simba off Pride Rock.
Yes! The villager yeeter is working, chat! It makes sounds and noises and all kinds of stuff. Now, I love those minor seconds. They're really doing it for me.
Who wouldn't they be doing it for, you know?
What do we got?
Joke's on you, I'm into dissonant chords. It's like Rafiki like holds Simba up and he continues the motion and like yeets him off Pride Rock.
But instead of holding him up...
Yeah, he's just like...
I like the dark the dark sentiment. It's like the song I Just Can't Wait to Be King, right? It was like, I can't wait for my father to die. Think about it.
Well, if you've ever seen Hamlet.
They're not wrong. Can you add a tripwire in the note block where the villager lands? I don't know how consistent it is. Actually. Intruder alert, intruder alert. Shut up! My God! You're girl lord! I just can't wait to kill my dad, right? It's kind of what it's saying. I don't like that's the fact either.
No, I hate that.
Oh, that was awful.
I actually hate that. The fact that makes the sound like a skelly shooting at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really does. I say we take a break and then tackle the cart return bit.
Okay.
And then once the cart return bit, we only have one other thing of our super simple villager farm.
Super simple. We gotta enclose it.
True. But the operational points, I guess.
Okay. I'm chopping down more wood so I can level up Stick Bro, and hopefully this one will learn his
Bro.
lesson.
Stick Bro.
Stick Bro.
Stick Bro's gonna learn his lesson one way or another. I tell you what. Stick Bro will learn his lesson. Know your station, know your place. Cool. You know what I'm gonna try to do, guys? I'm trying to run the ad during the break to see what happens. So
It seems like a good idea.
We'll see. So again, about the ads, just so you guys know, we are trying out the different stuff, and the major reason is this. We know it's coming down the pipeline. It's going to be slapped in your face whether we are under control of it or not. What we're trying to do is manage it to get to the point where we can have as much control over it as possible, and if you do happen to see an ad, that you are supporting us as much as possible. So just letting you guys know, we're swimming in the waters. We don't like it either. I hate showing you guys ads. I hate that it's a thing, but it
is what it is.
It's where we're at right now.
Yep.
So we'll try to do our best to manage it. So anyway, we'll be right back, guys.
BRB.
And we're going to do the next part of this. Oh, they fixed it, Rush. Thank God, actually. That one was pissing me off. But good. If you're a sub, you'll never get ads on our channel as long as we have control over it.
Yeah, as much as we can.
Right. BRB, guys.
planning to trips, cooking a pasta, drinking a... Oh, shit. Hello?
It's Flo. Where are you? We're waiting for you.
Stay home, stay alone. It makes me well, well, well. Stay home, stay alone. It makes me well, well, well. Stay home, stay alone. It makes me well, well, well. Stay home, stay alone. It makes me well, well, well.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen.
We are back. In my flat.
In my flat. You guys ready for the cart return for the villager Yeeter? I hope you're ready.
What do we do? What if we do if they're not ready?
Then we do it anyway, I think. I do hate the hiss. I hate the hiss of the drop.
Yeah.
Makes me
Wow, wow, wow.
You're not ready. You're not ready. You're not ready.
I know.
Hey, here's the thing. I know car racer. I know that you're definitely one that's been vocal like, fucking I got ads, right? I get it. But guess what? Right now, you're a subscriber to the channel. You know what that means? No ads here. Because that's one of the things that's within our control. Now, I was thinking about this before, and I'm pretty sure that I can put a cactus here and a thing there at the same time. I'm almost sure. Congrats on insulting someone in 4 languages. Well, jeez, oh my. Big shooter over here being like, one language insult, please. Well.
Hold my beer.
Hold my beer.
Hold my beer while I get out my everything to English dictionary.
Just so you know, the thing is it's not like we're not doing it because we're like, you know, it's not like a money thing, right? But it's definitely one of those situations where we're like, it's coming down the pipeline, and we're gonna try to minimize it as much as possible. That's all we can do. That's all we can do.
All right, I'm chopping down trees so I can level up the next stick bro, so he can decide his fate.
There's bamboo over here too.
I know. It doesn't make nearly enough sticks to level up a stick bro.
Well, that's also true. I mean, it is, but you got to do what you got to do. It's what we got to do. But the other thing is, and this is if you're gonna see the ads and you're here watching our channel, I would like it to be like at least some applesauce.
At least applesauce.
So if I was all that cactus that you brought back, where the hell would it be?
Well, some of it's planted up here. And the rest of it's in one of the plant chests. I don't know which one. Or one of the chests.
Ah, there it is.
Oh no, Raj, where's the ketchup?
Good time I got that card. But yeah, if you have to see an ad, at least know it's some small little thing that you're supporting us more with it. All right. Will it cactus? It will. It was kind of safe, so she bounced back and forth from English to Arabic. It was dangerous. And if she did English, Arabic, and Italian, run away. If she yelled English, Arabic, Italian, and Sicilian, you're going to die, bro.
Was that like levels of like the most primal, like to how she grew up, maybe? Like... like we're going way back. If you got back to like how her parents yelled at her.
Wow.
I agree with you, by the way. That's not it's not a great like standalone song, but it's pretty good like background music.
It's fine, yeah.
It's all right sample prepping music.
It's all right sample prepping me. All right, that's fair. That's fair. Will it turn the corner? Sure, it'll turn the corner.
It's like DEFCON levels. Fair deal. Fair deal.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Hope you're doing good, Squiddy. I know that you've had some stuff going on, so hope things are all right, you know?
Looking up as much as possible.
Exactly. Good vibes from us to you.
Always.
I mean, we gotta have those. We gotta keep the U-Haul trips happening. You know what I mean? I mean, come on. U-Haul's gotta.
Oh no, stick bro, this will not do. Our first trade must be a stick.
Do
What's
you need a
brown and
hopper
sticky?
minecart in the sand block under the cactus? Do you need a hopper minecart in the sand block under the cactus? This will be fine. I'll even show you. Here's a cart. Stay at home. There you go. I do need one thing, though.
What? What do you need?
I got it. But
Okay.
pro tip here. We don't want to farm cactus, so boop, put a string over top of it. As bad as it's been, being here makes me smile. We're glad to do that.
Yay!
If we can make everybody's day just a little bit brighter, even if it's at our own personal expense. No! That's why we're here for y'all. Plus, I'll do a little dance. You know, shake my booty.
Is that at your own personal expense?
Lap dance is always better when the stripper's crying. No, it isn't. Beg to differ.
Hell of a song right there.
Says a lot about you there, friend. I know it would have gone crazy a long time ago without us.
Aww.
Thanks for the good vibes. Same.
We're glad we slow your descent into madness. That's all I ever wanted out of life, is just to slow people's descent a little bit.
Raj and Hermie VL Playcast are really the parachute into my insanity. Wait, what?
Well, yeah, it would have been a free fall otherwise.
That's right.
That's all I'm
It
saying.
was a free fall before. Now at least I have a parachute into it. What I need? Power drills. We're gonna have a gold problem.
Did you get the power rails already made? Are they
depends. Where'd you put 'em?
long gone?
Were they in this box over here?
It might be in this box over here.
Maybe.
No, they might have been at one point.
They may have been used and abused quite some time ago. Unless there's another box. I don't think there's another build box. Oh! Chat, how beautifully convoluted is this shit? So good.
Beautiful disaster. Don't you love revisiting songs that you like kind of forgot about? You find them again and you're like, yes.
Yeah. Transition through every language of my family, both sides, in one go. That'd be impressive.
Bust out the Duolingo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Power.
Did you do that earlier, Shanda?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Power. 4, 5, 6, 7. Power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Power. Nay, that's going to be a problem. We'll solve that in a minute here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, and in. Okay. Did I put the levers away? What did I do with them?
Did you lose your levers? 50 ways to leave your levers.
This is the
I'd like to help you in your struggle to be free. There must be 50 ways to leave your levers.
Eat up the truck, Buck.
Make a new bed, Fred. You'll need any more stone, Tyrone. Just take it from... Hop in the cart, Bart.
You have a radio app that allows you to look at radio stations around the world, and I've landed on Sweden and played a 90s remix of versions of songs. I've heard of those too. And honestly, some Twitch broadcasters have been using those stations.
Really? Because they
It's
they probably don't
brilliant.
have any like licensing weirdness.
That's exactly right, because they all have the licensing weirdness is all in English versions of it, but if it's not in English, you're good to go. Big challenge of being as much of mud as you're in. So many languages we're failing, but I love languages. It's very interesting stuff.
Oh yeah, me too. I'm such a language nerd.
Herbie is a language nerd.
I am.
I do enjoy the origins and stuff, but I can't speak any of them. Not even English. English is hard enough as it is, okay?
Everybody's brain works a little differently. Mine is just optimized for language. I'm gonna go visit Ella because she makes donuts at home. Do you deep fat fry them, Ella? That's not good.
I'll be alright. It's one of those things that you gotta enclose it, otherwise it becomes a problem.
Alright, so is that our earworm song? 50 ways to leave your lever.
50 ways to leave your lever?
50 ways
There's
to leave
certainly
your
worse
lever.
ones.
Oh my god, there's much worse ones. Would you please explain about the 50 ways?
Alright, let's try that again.
Dude, you know what we could do? If we did 50 ways to leave your lever, we could use the names of all the new skins.
That would not be terrible.
I have to find them. 50 ways to lose your liver? Rush, how many are you up to?
Well, I picked up 3 from the morgue the other day.
Livers or ways?
I was picking up livers from the morgue the other day.
I didn't see that episode of Letterkenny. No, 50 ways to leave your lever.
There's 50 ways to kill a villager.
Yeah, it's not. No, leave your lever. We can even go lose your lever.
Hey, cart return done.
You can't depart, and the song is so rhythmic that you can't depart that much from the original, like, feel of the words. I'll look him up then, QB, if I actually like, because I'm
yeah, I don't know all the names of the word or the skins.
This will be something I have to write down and like re-noggin over and over again and keep looking at and like, because I need that stuff to like circulate through my head if I'm gonna make it funny. Because you know how that. Well, Raj, you know how that is. It's music stuff.
I do.
'Cause sometimes you need to leave it circulate in the noggin before you get ideas.
I do.
Because it's when it's like in the background of your mind that you like think of something good. The randomness of Blake J. We love you, Blake J.
Fuck! Why? What happened? Nothing. Actually, I just like yelling fuck.
It can be fun. Yeah, let the idea simmer on high heat, or let it simmer on low heat, like in the background, like for days. And then it just becomes part of the background, and sometimes you get new ideas about it.
It's time to play the most dangerous game. Actually, this is really dangerous now that I think about it. This is not safe at all.
What are you doing?
I'm tearing down the stuff that is not important here.
Oh my goodness.
Well, you can have strength float in the air. I did not know this. All right, that's part of the important bit.
Of course, our toss carrot emotes goes well with Jordan's whatever the hell that thing is emote.
Oh my fucking god, that's bad news.
Raj, be careful. Is it?
I did it. I did it. That's Dan's emote.
That one is, yeah, but the one that Blake J is using with the shaking, like yelling moo face,
Yeah.
is not.
So that's a cow right there.
Yeah, it's a moo face.
It's a scary fucking looking cow, but it's
I
a
know,
cow
it
nonetheless.
is. Yeah, it is a scary looking cow, but it goes well with the tossing carrots for some reason. You decide.
You decide.
Did you see it? Big brain time emote. We have a bang brain power. WAPCTH for thinking.
We do. A big brain emote. Run out of emote slots though.
I know, we have an idea list. I'm gonna pull it out.
I am now telling the computer exactly what he can do with a lifetime supply of chocolate.
Eat it! No solicitors and dolphin violence are on here.
The loudness of the splashes is almost unnerving sometimes. All right, so now I'm just gonna feed it some carts. What happened to the song Brain Power? Yeah, DMCA stuff was the thing that we were dealing with on Twitch a few years back.
We got threatened and muted and all sorts of things.
We got banned on Twitter for a day.
We did. It was a funny fucking clip too. Very unfortunate.
Oh yeah, get the carrot toss. Oh, I love the carrot tossing.
Toss
the carrots.
Toss them harder. Gold! That's why I was here.
Yeah, it's a thing. So we've gone through, and it's become more of an expense too. But I do have a full music sync rights to a great program that I can use for all videos and live broadcasts.
Yeah, they have a bunch of interesting music.
Which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. That's so the humans don't get hurt, right? You do miss Brain Power Hype spams? Yeah, they were fun. They were a good time. They were a good time.
The Twitch experience has changed so much in such a short time.
It really has. Okay, the last...
Did you give me glasses?
I gave you glasses?
No, but
Oh, on the thing.
yeah.
On
They
the
fit great.
Ameno spams? Yeah, those were fun too. Alright, now for my last little trick.
That's okay. If it works out, we'll have 50 ways to lose your lever. There must be 50 ways to lose your lever. 50 ways to lose your lever.
I'm playing Overwatch tonight. Damn. I just flick shot a bat, Hermie.
You did?
Yeah.
That sounds like your mom is so fat joke. She got enough overhang to cause bat spawn.
Your mama's so fat she got enough overhead to cause bat spawns.
Minecraft Yo Mama jokes. There's no use for bats. Dorito, you're not crazy.
Is there actually use for bats aside from randomness with redstone? Am I crazy? Randomness with redstone is pretty much the only one. There is an interesting one that you can do though with bats. And I'm trying to remember what it was. They're in what mob pool? I can't remember. But you can use them as like mob switches and stuff.
Oh really?
Yeah. But that's like some Psycraft shit. To do
Yeah,
that,
right?
you're like,
Give me the bat, Marge. Give me the bat.
that's when you're going into your engineering degree in redstone tick rates and shit. Rube Goldberg's good enough for me. D's nuts joke. Do you like dragons? Yeah, it's like an entity limiter or something. Yeah, it's basically to create enough entities of whatever class the bat is to make sure that nothing else of that class can spawn. Stuff like that, yeah. Yo, mama's so ugly. Enemy, give the blocks back to her and apologize.
That was pretty good.
Nice. Wait, oh shit! I need a freaking detector rail. Which I don't have. I need pressure plates for that. Oh god! Oh no! 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 How much damage does an arrow unenchanted do from a dispenser? Asking for a friend.
That's somebody you, Homer?
Yes. I guess I didn't have any more. Oh well. Your mama's so ugly. Halloween ends before it started. I'm excited for Halloween. I like Halloween.
I do too.
Halloween's a great holiday. Oh my god. Oh my god, you know.
Oh my god.
My mom, we were over there at my parents' house on Sunday. And she was like, "I'm a little late for this year." This is the beginning of the statement. "I'm a little late on this year, but can you give me Christmas lists?" I was like, "Late on Christmas? Give shit. We're not talking Christmas. Not Halloween yet." Your mama stank like a fish so bad that every outlet with a 100-block radius changed into cats. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Minecraft Yo Mama jokes.
Oh no, he did late. I know. That was the words that came out of her mouth. I am late on this year.
She's also retired.
And in all fairness, her mom Christmas started about June. So yeah. I'm running low on my time. My bedtime is soon. Well, enjoy the time that you have remaining, my friend. We will be here tomorrow. We are going to be probably doing a little bit of variety this week, just a heads up. We also need to take we need a mental reset from Minecraft from time to time.
Oh, I need a mental reset, period.
Oh.
Shock therapy, here we go.
Can we do that?
I'm late. Whatever anybody
No,
says.
Dr. Evil, I'm late.
She was brilliant.
Is your mom late?
She's late. I'm late.
Never, my mom does do some fucked up shit. She really does, actually. You're like...
Now you have to tell the stories.
Okay.
You have to say why what the things that your mom does are fucked up.
Okay. She's really morbid a lot, like in a crazy kind of way. Like she'll be driving around in her car, like Peter Gabriel. The driver in my car. But she'll be like, "Oh my God! If we were in that intersection, we would have gotten a head-on collision." And just constantly at the Grand Canyon going, "You know how many people fall off and die every year from this place? Like
And-
super.
Like to the kids too. Like
To
I
the
feel like
kids.
especially to the kids.
Yeah.
Like Skinner Beast was always like, yeah, grandma's like she's just a real morbid person.
Yeah. To make it even more funny, my oldest child is 1 year. Wait, hold on a sec. Your mom is late. Oh yeah, that's a whole story in itself.
Oh yeah, you got one of those.
So I got
Yeah, that's pretty good actually. Yours is pretty good.
So my mom was my mom's mom, my grandmom. Was like she's 4 husbands. Let's just put it this way: 3 of them died. All right, and that's I don't know the whole story, but there's like electrocutions and all kinds of unnatural deaths and stuff. But okay.
Roger's grandma was a Black Widow.
Anyway, so my uncle had a best friend, and this is on my mom's side. My uncle had a best friend in high school, right? And that best friend would come over for sleepovers, the normal stuff that you do.
Normal stuff.
With the friends and stuff like that. And it turns out that it's kind of like the situation is like during the sleepover, you're like, so, I really got the hots for your mom, right? Now, here's the thing. It worked out. That was my grandpa that I knew. Was my uncle's best friend in high school. It took me like 20 years to go, wait a minute. That means I had the hots for your mom totally worked out.
Johnny's mom has got it going on.
It's like, that had to be a little weird, huh? He was possibly the grousiest person I've ever met in my life, too. He was really aggressive.
Can confirm.
He was really grouchy.
He was an unhappy motherfucker.
Yes, he was. But yeah, there's that part. Not my natural grandfather.
Raj should know him. He died 3 husbands before.
That's right. 3 husbands before. That one was the one that was the lineage that goes back to the King of Scotland.
He's the one who whizzed on the electric fence, right?
I don't know the whole story with that.
I don't know. I thought an electric fence was mentioned, but I could be getting that right.
Who the fuck knows? And the thing is like so many things have come out that have just been bullshit, like.
Oh, okay.
So, I don't know. What I heard was basically he was an electrician or something.
Oh.
And like.
Not a great at it.
No, I don't think it was that. I think it was like big storm hit, bunch of power lines down, went and like into a puddle that with power lines that were active.
He had like a live line or something, maybe.
But that's what I remember hearing. That's probably the better way to put it. That's what I remember hearing. I don't know if that's actually it, but I do know the cause of death was electrocution. So, however that was. Cause of death, electrocution. Really? Where was that at? Oh, in the penitentiary at the state. They give me the special chair.
That's different.
Yeah.
Can you hold my hand?
Can you hold my hand? I'm scared.
Time to delete Twitch. Don't whiz on the electric fence.
All right, time to delete Twitch. So, I mean, she's been through her stuff for sure, but man, some of the things that she says, I'm just like, Mom, Jesus Christ, it's fucked up, right? It's fucked up.
Skinnerbee's found like a TikTok of somebody who's like, the friend that says all the really morbid things, and she said it to me. She's like, "It's Grandma." I was like, "Yeah, it is Grandma."
Oh yeah. I might have something that you might be interested in.
What's that?
That my light's blinking crazily behind me, changing the background of my light.
Ooh, it's exciting.
It's now green because I chose that. Now it's yellow.
Lost Sniper, god damn it. God damn it.
Can you leave the hood up? I'm scared of the dark.
That is like the worst. That is like the best movie I will never watch again in my life.
Can you wet the sponge?
The Green Mile. If anybody has seen it, be prepared. If you've seen it, or if you've not seen it, just be prepared. It is intense. It's probably the second best Stephen King adaptation to ever be a movie. I know that's kind of a low bar, but The Shawshank Redemption is the best. So that's a high bar.
Shawshank was pretty fucking good.
But The Green Mile is like the best movie I'm never watching again. It is like ugly crying sad.
It is ugly cry.
It's ugly crying sad. I will not watch it again. Like, too sad. Too sad.
That is so sad. Can we get 5 get subs?
What did you have for me that I would be interested in?
Right, I probably have to connect it with redstone to make it work. Give me a push to shoot me with an arrow.
What? Where you at?
Over by the chest right now.
I'll push you. Oh!
I just hope it doesn't kill me. I think I can do it though. Oh, no, no, no. Not that way, not that way. This way. Wait a minute. What? Oh, that doesn't trigger that. I like how I build that crazy ass shit that I'm like, I wonder if I can make this detector punch and touch a thing. Nope. 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 Can't do that. All right, so we have to have this be like.
Sometimes really smart people forget to carry the one, so there you go.
I just
Same
forget the
thing.
mundane detail. Well, this is a mundane detail, Michael.
Exactly. Yes, I would be interested in pushing you down a hill.
Give me a push.
Come on, you light back there.
Stop right on the answer. Doesn't move fast. This is the science bit. This is the lab. We're in lab right now.
Come up to the lab and see what's on the slab.
We're on
I
the.
see you shiver with anticipation.
We're in redstone lab right now. I'll make it prettier.
But maybe the rain is really.
Oh no!
Raj, you went the wrong way.
He's called the wrong way, Gromit. All right, let's do it this way. It needs to keep momentum. Momentous occasions, friend.
Take one, brain. Drip in alive oil. Lively season. Still one side. Flip. High heaty boys. Top with a redstone sprinkle. And there it is a beautiful Mount of Rage and Homie brain.
No, QB, no. Bad QB, bad. Thank you for the melted brain sound, Lost Sniper. Well timed.
You don't want to go to the lab right now. The weird things happened when I was in there. I don't know. Things are getting strange around here, SpongeBob.
That's how the stupid Monster Mash song starts.
Oh?
You know the one that the big jukebox played that we had to walk behind during the Halloween parades?
No, what do you mean? I've never heard of this ever before in my... Yeah, of course I've... Yes!
That one. That's
Very
the one.
familiar. Does this need to be like on layer 0 or something? Like, does it need to be here?
Shut up, cows.
Moo, motherfucker. Moo.
Go over here to sleep where I don't hear the cows.
Do we have more arrows by chance? Oh, wait.
We have a skelly farm. Yeah, we probably have a bunch downstairs. Yes, I agree. Shawshank was better than Green Mile. However, Green Mile was still very good, but I will never watch it again.
She's talking about the ugly crying that she does during Green Mile.
Yes. Yes. Like, that is an emotional story that I experienced twice. I read the book and watched the movie, and I won't be doing either ever again. That one can stay in the old memory. Do you need more arrows?
Eventually, yeah. All right, I have health here, right?
We all need more arrows eventually. You rented that from Blockbuster on 2 VHS tapes. Remember when? Hopefully you were kind and rewinded it.
Does it need to be on the block higher? I heard it go off, but like, what happened? Did it not go through the rail? Does it not go through the rail?
Maybe it doesn't get through the rail.
Did it hit the cart? It might have hit the cart.
Do you want to be the tub subject so you can watch?
Yes.
All right, here's some arrows, but don't shoot them all at me because I want to stay alive.
I would prefer that too. Just put one arrow in that thing right there.
Army, go for a ride.
Let's see what's happening. Well,
I wasn't in that.
I think it hit the cart anyway. All right, so put one more arrow in there. And then do it again. I'll let you do it. I think it would. I don't know if it'll go through the rail. Yeah, I'm not sure either. I think it did go through the rail. It looked like it hit the cart, though.
There we go. Yay, we!
I was gifted these pickles.
What medicine does pasta take? Penicillin.
Oh my god,
what?
like penicillin.
Penicillin. Oh. Oh. All right, that's the dad groan of the day. There you go.
Yeah, that's the dad groan of the day. Thanks for the bits, LS Sniper.
Do appreciate that. All right, again. I don't know that it goes through the rail.
I think it might have hit the cart.
Well, I'm looking at the particles and I'm watching it, right? And I saw the particles last time. It looked like it did.
The cart like rocked.
I know how to test this.
We're not testing it properly now.
Well, this one, it would hit the cart and like fuck off, right?
The cart looked like it jiggled to me. I was in it.
If it goes, then we should see an arrow. Oh, target block. Hey, 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 hey. That's how you make that. You may use hay.
Surrounded by 4 redstone because I just made it.
If it goes through, it would hit the target block. Hold on. Yeah, okay, we're good. Whee! Nope. It does not go through. Okay, so we can't have it go through the rail.
I was gifted these pickles.
How you tell when a pun is mature? It's full grown.
It's full grown.
Thanks, Ella.
But yes, you're right.
Like that?
Oh, God.
Like that and
So then I think we'd have to do like that. I wonder, is it like super instantaneous? Like, I guess for science we could just do it like this, right? We could just be like, put it there, put an arrow in.
Yeah. Do you want to put the target block on the other side?
Sure. Just to see if it absolutely.
Yeah. All right, Aaron.
Actually, no. A little front. I got it.
Am I gonna get shot in the face?
Well, it saved the arrow. This is good. However, do it one more time. I need you to put the arrows down to 3.
No.
We do have a stick bro, though.
We have a skelly farm. We have stacks and stacks down there.
It's before.
The lethality of the pun is in the oi of the beholder. Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my god, Hambo.
Wow.
We're declining in quality, friends.
More speed, basically.
Nothing has ever
Oh,
been...
wait, did you put an arrow in?
I put a whole stack in.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Hope they don't fire at once. Let's go. Still beat me. Your child works in a pizza place. He brings some bizarre yet yummy things, such as...
I was gifted these pickles.
I ate my cat's medicine by mistake today. Don't ask me how it happened.
Oh, Sniper.
Don't ask me meow it happened.
Don't ask me how it happened. Thanks for the bits, Lost Sniper.
Thank you so much for the bits.
I'm probably gonna get shot in the face. What if you shot me in the face?
That was a risk we're willing to take. Actually, it's kind of the result we want, so.
Close your eyes. Ow. I don't know if it even hit me.
You would know if it hit you. You guys are on a roll tonight. No, the text-to-speech did not do that one justice. Maybe it needs to be a block higher then?
Give it a shot.
This is why we...
Give me a shot.
I'll give you a shot.
Hit me with your best shot.
Just not as much as that villager you killed.
What?
Don't you remember? The whole Power 4 bow?
Oh, yeah, but that's
Scenario?
a dispenser, so it shouldn't be.
Did I not put arrows in it? Good.
Fire away.
I feel like that didn't hit you. I feel like that went through your head.
Bobbing and weaving. Master Dodger.
That cart's got some good AD skills. All right, let's...
Because God knows I don't.
Oh, speaking of dad jokes, you guys are all doing this. I'm going to go check... No, I'm just going to check how we're doing.
Oh, okay.
On our shorts.
I thought we had more. I thought we had more dad jokes, and I was like, oh my god.
6.6K on the one tonight, guys.
Woo!
Nice. 135,000 views over the last... I got a 100% Korean comment too.
Nice.
Nice.
So it was all positive, and they understood what we were saying.
Oh no, it's dad jokes, of course. But if the result is a negative one, right? Isn't it just a actual positive one?
Hey,
right?
Raj.
As we're going through right now, aren't we talking about if it's not full grown, it's not a good dad joke?
Raj, look over it. Look over there.
It's over there.
Solicitors.
Dude, he's like in the thing.
I know.
He doesn't have drip leaves though.
Oh, does he?
He does. Come in an awkward space to swing our sword though.
Yeah. Yeet the solicitors. How much are the drip leaves? I got emeralds.
Sure, go ahead and trade him for the drip leaves.
I got emeralds.
All right, we have to get him on this track right here, but yeah, we can eat him.
Which track?
The yeet track, of course. The one you're standing on right there. Yeah. Bring him here. Bring him.
I'm trying.
Bring him over.
Well, you just freaked out for no reason.
There's a thing here that's a threat to him.
Oh. He saw the drowned, huh?
Yeah. This is going to take more time than you think it is. I think it's going to be worth it.
I know.
We're not set up to eat him. We're not yet set up to eat him. All right, what the hell is I doing? Let's finish this thing over here. We can kill this guy, though. Fuck him. Bring the spitters with you. Fucking quitters. All right, solved.
Spitters or quitters, llama bros. I did get the drip leaves. 10 of them.
All right, science again.
Everybody lean forward. Nope. It hitn't me. We just get wandering traders in the weirdest places, don't we? Never did no wandering after all. I say we be bold and open with wandering.
Shit. That's gonna work, dear bud. It doesn't go through the tracks, apparently, yeah.
How'd we do it before?
We never did this before.
Oh.
We just shot them ourselves.
Oh, right. We did. With our Power 4 bows, yeah.
It doesn't seem like it would be that hard, you know?
Yet here we are.
You connect to that, then you connect to that. No.
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 You connect to that. Yes. No. Right, I got to think about this differently. Right. That's right. But the start point's here.
Raj!
What?
Pillagers.
Okay, Jesus Christ.
No, that's a little scary right now.
Yeah, I got you. Okay.
Behind the cows.
I see him.
It's the first thing I shot at.
Really?
Yeah, guess so.
Uh-oh. Gotta run. Get him, Ames! Good job.
You too.
There's a lot of panic on a Tuesday, damn it. I don't know about else panic on a Tuesday.
Handled.
Okay.
Very good kiting.
Thank you. Did you enjoy my kiting skills?
I loved your kiting skills. You know I loved your kiting skills.
Oh, you always talking about my kiting skills.
Girls only with guys got great skills. Like good bow hunting skills, good kiting skills. Good night, last sniper.
Fuck. Good night, last sniper. Have a good one, dude. All right. There's a warning to all of the pillagers. Fuck off. All right. Then over here. Hermie hates this.
I do. It's Wednesday here, my dudes.
It's Wednesday here, my dudes.
It is now for us too.
Wait. At what moment did I? At what point does this change?
Future Dorito. Kind of with Doritos now, not gonna lie. They should pay you, Dorito Bob.
Yeah.
I'm just not willing to pay $6 for a bag that's gonna last for like a second. It really contributes no nutritional value to your life.
All right, just ride the fucking cart down. Let's see if it's hit you. Hold on.
You can always pick it back up. No.
Again. Take one brain.
Give me the fucking cart.
Give it a redstone sprinkle. Use the redstone sprinkles. All right, and then we do this, right? Yeah. Brain shutting off for today, boys.
It's about that time.
Mm-hmm.
Give me one more science.
Go. Get shot in the face, Hermie. What the fuck?
Cannot shoot me in the cart. Can confirm. Well, we can.
Last science.
That was last science.
Oh, but I have idea now.
All right,
no, fuck!
One more. What?
Why the fuck? What just?
I just picked up like.
This side. That's us. That side. There's the redstone changed.
Calm down, Serpico.
I was calm, but now I am not.
I know. Right now?
Yes, right now. Lean forward. Holy shit.
I'm unhittable.
We'll think about it over the night, chat. We'll think about it over the night. This is not working.
Last signs for real this time. Final. For real final.
I have a feeling the way that this is done is not done via arrow. I have a feeling this is done via splash potion.
That completely changes our whole strategy.
And I don't want to use that strategy. I want to use the damn arrow. We'll think about it.
Top down might be a
Top
thing.
down might work. Maybe. We'll see if we can get that working tomorrow. Science shit the bed.
No, it gave us a result. Science did not shit the bed. It gave us a result.
Hypothesize and then test.
We did not get the result that we wanted to get, but we still got a result.
But what we did get a result of, which I think is worth just one more go since it's one of the big
fuck,
things.
I already logged out.
It's fine. Is the villager Yeeter is in full effect. It's got all the things that are required. Convolutedness, noisiness, absolute multiple unrequired steps. It's got all of it. It's got the whole 9 yards, ladies and gentlemen. And this motherfucker here, he's going to be our test candidate. Are you ready to launch into space?
Test him good.
It's not something we do because it's easy. It's something we do because it's hard.
No throwing up in my ship.
All right. Bye, bud. Off to the Yeeter Peter you go. Perfect. Perfect. And now the card gets returned as well. There we go. Fridge is cold. Hot apple cider time and yelling at my cat because he's trying to eat cardboard. I think it's a lesson they need to learn themselves.
They'll figure out when he tries to poop it back out.
That's right.
I guess it's nothing but fiber, huh?
That's great, guys. We did the thing. It's looking good. I'm pretty happy with the Village Eater.
Heck yeah.
It covers all the bases. Now we just need a hole to bedrock for the villager. Again,
The problem with that is player safety as well.
Safety of ourselves, friend.
Villager player safety.
Oh my God, you guys. All right, let's go on a raid.
Okay.
We'll be back tomorrow, which we're going to try to figure out the very, very last bit. Villager, I regret nothing. Sorry for ugly trading.
Sorry for party rocking.
And thanks for the sub goal today, guys. You've been awesome. Someone stop me. I can't stop the Yo Mama jokes on Twitter. Did you tweet us some Yo Mama jokes? Are you tweeting? No, not just us. Everyone. Yo Mama. Yo Mama jokes are
Yo
happening.
Mama. All right, I got us a raid victim.
Love you guys. Thank you so much for the support tonight, and it's been a really fun cast. So appreciate y'all being here. We'll be back tomorrow, and again we'll be doing some variety this week. So, Pretzel Rocks feels like I need to Alt F4 it or something. There's an X button because I did the thing, and it's like, nah, dude. Let me close it. There it is. There we go. That'll shut him up. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, regardless of your age, sex, sexual orientation, duration, country of origin, state of mind, state of birth, the kitchen appliance you identify most with, color, tone, and polish, whether you think Pluto's a planet or not, and of course, your favorite captain, the Millennium Falcon. You guys are awesome.
You guys are so awesome. Thank you again for the support tonight, and we will see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, everybody.